what's going on? I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's rocking and rolling, kicking ass and taking names. I'm back at it with you once again. Let's go ahead and get Vaughn in here. We'll invite Vaughn. Why not? We'll invite a bunch of people in. By whoever the fuck I want to invite in, right? Got a new text message from someone else. Join me live. Put the link in to vaughnhelton@hotmail.com. Matter of fact, we'll invite a bunch of other people too. Message sent, baby. That's right. Message is now set. Tom says, "What's up, John? I'm glad you got your place." Yeah, you know what? I've been really depressed today. I should have just stayed in the car, to be honest with you. I don't need this place. I don't need this place at all. I feel so empty. I feel so alone. I'm by myself. I have nothing. I don't have no one to share with. I wish it's just, I'd rather just be in the car. I should just head west. I should have just say la vie. Maybe I'll do that. As soon as the winter's over, I'm going west. You know? Oh, Yeah, I don't know. I feel kind of just blah being here. Feel kind of just blah being here. Everyone hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Everyone hit that like button. Everyone leave a comment down below. Everybody let's see. Go ahead and let's see. All right. Let me put the link in. Maybe we get a couple of good people in this. Yeah, maybe we'll get a couple of good people in to join the show. Maybe we'll get a couple of good people in. I got a $2 spicy McChicken at McDonald's. They had it a special, I guess, on the app. You get it for $2. Is the Wi-Fi working? I don't know. I never had a spicy McChicken. You know what? All the years I ate McDonald's, I never had a spicy McChicken. Never had a spicy McChicken. Okay. It's not really hot or spicy. The chicken's good. Chicken's good. Good quality, actually. I like the crust on the chicken. The bread's good. I actually like the bread here more than the Big Mac, actually, bread. Absolute no spice. There's no hot. So I don't know why they call it spicy if it's not spicy. I'll give it for $2. It's a pretty good chicken sandwich for $2. For $2, I give this like an 8 out of 10. It's not too bad. Is it Popeyes, KFC, Chick-fil-A? No, but it's $2. That's a pretty good. I mean, it's got a little bit of a bite too, but it's not hot. Definitely not picante. Definitely not picante. And then my favorite, my double cheeseburger. I eat these like a fucking madman. It's the hairy armpit with hairy armpits. I don't have hairy armpits, man. I think you're talking about your mother. Your mother got hairy armpits. Not me. Now look at this. They make the sandwich all fucked up. All fakakta. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Yeah, I'm hungry. Ooh, the pickle went down the wrong hole, baby. Double cheeseburger, classic. I don't know, something about a double cheeseburger. How's the new place? Yeah. You know, it's all right. I should have just stayed in the car though. I should have probably just saved one more month saving and just left. Went west. Who's the woman in my thumbnail? I don't even know who is in the thumbnail. I have to go to YouTube. The woman in the thumbnail. Live. I don't know. Who is the woman in the thumbnail? Is it Salamanto? Hey, what's going on, Sola? I haven't seen you in a fucking long time. What's going on, Sola? Solar. Let me put the link out there for you, Sola, if you want to join. Dave says, I was proud of you the way you resisted Vaughn's attempt to get you to compete with Todd for his affection by giving him yet another handout. You cannot pass up a chance for a shakedown. I don't know what that even supposed to mean. I'm not competing with Todd for anything. Todd's a F word, and I don't really care about them, and I don't care about, PDF files and sodomites and stuff like that. What's going on, baby Jane? Would you let Vaughn stay in the... Oh, this place would have been great for him, man. If Vaughn only held out for another 2 months, I would have put a bed over here, desk, table, chairs. We would have had a game, and we would have been out here playing Borderlands 4, man. We would have been out here, just killing it. This guy. I don't know what's going on in the back of you. It seems like that's not allowed for YouTube, so no, the other side of you. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Looks graphic in nature, to be honest with you. I don't know what that is. Yeah, some pornography or something, porn doxing me or something. I don't. People, I'm not here to be trolled anymore, man. I'm not here to be trolled, man. I want to live my own life. I want to get on with my life. Don't give Vaughn any money. Who says I give money to Vaughn? Maybe I give money to Vaughn. It's none of your fucking business. Who fucked up again? Vaughn? I mean, what, the trolls? The trolls are always wrong. I have never seen any troll ever right in their life. So, did you see when John and Mom were living together in the car? Oh, let's get rid of this guy. Hmm. Let's see. Guess. Oh, guests can share to their own destination. You can't do that for the free version, huh? Oh, that's solar. Oh, there you go.
What's
Holy
up,
fuck, you
dude?
got a bigger beard than me, man. Shit, what happened? Usually clean shaven.
It's only a month's growth, man.
Okay.
You know. Uh,
Stanford. What is that? What do you got in the back there? Stanford University, huh?
yeah, I went there.
Oh yeah. Wait, that's out of
No,
Connecticut, right?
my nephew did, and he gave me that as a president. President? No, it's California.
Oh, California.
So yeah, I just bullshit people and say I went. Um, Tried to do Von's show earlier live. Fucker has
You met up with Vaughn earlier? How did
yeah,
that
he has
go?
the worst internet connection ever. I mean, I just
Oh
fucking
yeah, it's bad.
it kept. He's in a. I don't know where he is. He's in a campground or something. Then he was bitching and saying it was
Michael
my
J's
fault.
talk shakes less than his internet. Yeah.
Yeah. He's Mayor McCheese. He should go to McDonald's and use their internet. Probably 50 people using it where he's at.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, but
You know what? Vaughn should have held out for 2 months. This place that I got here, man, this room that
yeah,
I got, it's big
yeah,
enough for two beds. You could have had a bunk. We could have had him over there. I could have put him a table, get him a computer.
uh huh.
He would have been doing well here, man. I don't know
Well,
what made he took off like a bat out of hell.
well, hold on a minute here. Him and I talked about that. When's the last time you spoke with him?
A week ago.
Fuck, he's on his way to Jersey right now. He claims he's
You
moving in with
joking me?
you. No, somebody sent him like $1,000, a gas money to go to meet up with you. He'll be there. He
Huh?
said in 4 days.
Okay.
He's in Nye County, Nevada right now. So look up how
If
long it takes to get. I'm serious. Look how
let
long
me
it
see.
takes to get.
Let me see how long it'll take to get
He
from
said 4 days with bathroom breaks.
Nevada.
Look up Nye County, NYE.
Let's see. It will take him. It will take him approximately. Let's see. It's loading. I'm using both the laptop and my phone. It says that 24 hours, a whole day to drive.
Yeah, it's more than that.
Well,
It's more
that's
than
what it
that,
says.
man.
It literally says it takes a day to get to Nevada to Jersey.
Bro, I live near Philly, right? Which is a
Oh yeah,
shorter drive.
I'm up by Newark. We should
I-
meet up one day.
I'm in. Yeah, we'll meet up. I'm in York, PA, man. I'm like 2 hours away from you, right? So listen,
Mm.
to drive from here to Cali, it's like 2 weeks, man. He's only a state or two over, so there's no way 24 hours. No way
If
it's Mayor McCheese.
if he drove nonstop, took a shit every once in a while, ate once in a while, he could do it he could do it within 2 days.
Mm-hmm,
It doesn't have to take no 4 days.
mm-hmm. Um, yeah, man. Said he's looking forward to going back to New Jersey and all this shit. And yeah, you sure you want him living there, dude? You're gonna end up throwing him out the window, man.
Well, he can't be living on his own. He's gonna end up dying in that car.
That's what I said. I said, check all your fluids, Vaughn. Those escapes are known for burning oil, and the motors
Listen,
blow up.
I'm young. I'm young enough where I can hang out in the car and live in the car 24/7. But he's 62 years old, man.
I know. I know he is, man. If that car breaks down, which it will eventually.
We'll plop him down in the corner over there. We'll put a
Who?
desk. We'll put his desktop there. We'll put a desk. I'll give him a fucking single fucking mattress. It doesn't have to be a big giant fucking king size mattress. Just a regular mattress. Enough room for a table and a fucking bed, and he can hang out and play fucking Borderlands all day or whatever, making fucking horse mods or whatever the fuck he does with the computer. You know?
God, man. Did you see that? He thinks I gave secular opinion 2 grand. I don't know where that came from, dude. I've never given secular opinion.
The trolls are
And
saying
secular
that.
opinion, did secular opinion buy some crazy sports car or something?
Yeah, he's driving around with a Corvette convertible. Yeah,
A new one.
yeah, yeah. Some supposedly $120,000 Corvette or something,
They are.
fully loaded, all pimped out. Yeah,
Did you
apparently.
see him driving it?
I never saw it, but there was footage. Some troll sent me an email with the footage or some bullshit.
Damn. Must be. It must have a decent job.
No, of what he just leeches off of the internet. What do you mean decent job? Fucking what? Sucking YN cock on the corner? What the fuck you talking about?
Put it this way: that Corvette's 120 here. You got to add because it's up in Canada.
Yeah, it's true.
You got to add 30 more percent.
So you're talking about 150. So it was 180,000
160.
Canadian or something like that. 200. Let's just say 200 Canadian, 200,000 Canadian.
Wow.
Probably
Wow.
right. If you
Yeah.
had to adjust it, yeah, probably.
They're expensive. Very expensive. Holy
I
fuck,
was
man.
looking. I mean, when I went to go get my car that I was driving now, and I went down to the dealership, and I was like, yo, I just want a fucking basic fucking everyday car. I
Mhm.
don't want no fucking features. I don't want nothing. And they were like, well, we could sell you this rinky dinky fucking guy for fucking 20,000. I said
Yeah.
20,000 was as cheap as the fucking cars go nowadays. I mean, yes. I
Dude,
couldn't
the
believe it, man.
car
And I get
industry.
nothing. But the car I'm driving now, because
Yeah.
I got fucked over because the wife fucking took the truck.
Mhm.
Man, I got nothing. I don't even have a fucking cigarette lighter in the fucking car that I have. I don't know
I
how
believe that. The car industry is cutthroat because all the dealers at the auctions are fighting the fuck out of each other because there's just not as many cars as there were for sale before that are used and shit and all this electric bullshit. So guys are paying way more than they used to pay, so the consumer pays for that in the long run. But um, yeah, I literally just went and picked 4 cars up from an auction this week because that's what my brother and his boys do. I just help drive. But yeah, shit's bringing crazy money. Shit's bringing crazy money. You can buy a brand new car, and these dealerships will call you back in a year and try and give you back what you paid for it to resell it
Yeah,
if it's something
they
that's
do. I
popular.
heard about that. Yeah, someone was telling me
Mhm.
about that.
Yep, I know people won't believe that. It's true.
Someone told me if I keep my car in good shape, they'll buy it back.
Hmm. I'm still
Yeah.
riding my motorcycle, bro, till it gets too cold, and then I gotta drive a car. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
It was I got the room. The reason I got a room is it got down to the 30s, and my toes were. I had to put the heat on every hour just to heat up the car, and my toes were
Yeah.
freezing.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I was watching you guys, here and there and shit, and oh, I got to bring this up, dude. I could not believe it when Vaughn took a dump in them people's front yard.
Yeah, that was out in Dayton. That was out in Dayton, Jersey. Out in
Let me
Dayton.
ask you something. What if them people had a ring camera?
Well, I think I got a shot of it on the live stream. I
Yeah,
think
you did.
I don't know if it was. I never really went back and watched if you
Did
got
he
to see
wipe
it.
his ass with anything, or did he just get back in the car?
I, I'm knowing Vaughn. He probably just pulled up his pants and got right back in the car.
Oh
I
my
had a.
god!
I know people think I joke about this, but once
I
Vaughn,
don't remember hearing about him wiping his ass.
he never wiped his ass. When he took off on me, and he was saying that I was mean to him and stuff, and he took off. I got my inside of my car detailed, and they did my driver's seat, and it came out okay. My driver's seat was a little brown in the water, but they showed me the passenger side car. It was literally blacker than fucking Sharpie dog. It was black like his dog. I was
God,
like, God damn, I can't believe that. Now, to be fair, Vaughn's not the only one that sits in the passenger. I do Uber. I pick people up, but man, it was black. They showed me. I was like, damn, I almost puked. It was it
it
was
was
it
from
was
him.
it smelled.
It was from him shitting himself and not wiping and
Now I
not
went out and
changing his
bought a bunch of
clothes.
covers. I bought some nice professional seat covers for the
Mm,
truck and just put that on, and so now if someone shits in
wow.
my car, I just take off the cover and wash it.
Wow, dude. Yeah, man, I would watch some stuff and then, watch some other shit, and I just didn't keep up with it because I had my own
If I had to
fucking
do it
problems,
over again,
man.
I probably wouldn't have been mad at Vaughn about taking a shower. He was really. I mean, when I got mad at him, it was like 3 weeks without a shower, and he literally fucking reeked. Like you couldn't sit next to him. He just smelled. And
Yeah.
it just made me mad because like I want to talk to him and I want to like hang out and do a show, but you couldn't have him in the car because it'd be if it was like if he was in a Bugs Bunny cartoon, it would literally be green flames coming out of his pants. You know what I mean?
Wow, man.
It's like so I was like screaming at him, take a fucking shower, you fucking gross. But if I had to do it over again, I probably would have not yelled at him. I probably would have not been mean to him about it. Who gives a shit
Well,
if he doesn't wash?
here's the thing I noticed because it's the first I've seen him interacting with anybody publicly in a restaurant, just anywhere in general. It was so shocking to see him. He's always alone, bullshitting with
Mm.
one of us. I'll just say this in a polite way. There's something off about him. You know what I mean? He's off a little bit. You had
Yeah, he's
mentioned
a
some
little
more.
off, but he's not that bad of a guy. I don't think Vaughn's a bad guy. I don't think
No,
he's
I just
evil.
don't think he's capable of taking care of himself, is what I think. I don't think he's
Uh,
capable of taking care of
I
himself.
think he's capable of doing it. He just doesn't give a shit. He's at a point in his life. I just don't think he gives a shit.
He is
You know what I
surviving
mean?
in that
He has
truck.
no wife. His kids are taken. His wife was taken away. I mean, his wife's being banged out by a fucking nasty redneck hillbilly that has
I
no teeth.
saw it. Darren's banging her out. What the fuck's that all about,
He's
man?
sick. I mean, and he looks like a fucking grim key. He looked like he fell down the ugly tree and hit every branch and Ray down. I mean, God, fuck me, man.
Well, I
I
watched a
mean,
podcast. Darren was on it. She was on it. And Vaughn was on it, man. What the fuck, dude?
they're in love. Apparently, they're in love. A mouse and Darren, they're gonna get married and they're in love. And
Jesus
um,
Christ, man. Darren was one of the first trolls that ever fucked with me. Probably 10, 12 years ago. Darren Morrison, you know.
mm,
I think and you're pretty sure that this is legit and this ain't no trolling thing, right?
what is?
Darren and Andrea.
You can go type in Darren's YouTube channel. She live streams with him. She was on live stream with Darren and said, if Vaughn wanted to come to Alabama, he could move in with them.
I
I
heard
guess he
that.
could. I guess him and Darren can run the train on her. I guess I don't know. That's
Just
kind of weird.
imagine Vaughn listening to him pound it out.
I said that to Vaughn, I would go Leatherface on them if I literally was in the next room next door, and my ex-wife was being banged out by some fucking hillbilly. Mm, I don't know, man. I wouldn't be mad at you. I said to Vaughn, I wouldn't be mad at you, Vaughn, if you went hatchet on them. Mm,
Man, I just can't believe all this shit's happening, man. First of all, I can't believe he left the property. Second of all, I couldn't believe he drove to Jersey. I didn't think he was capable of it. Then he leaves where you're at and just goes on this tour of the country that has to cost a fortune. How's he paying for it, man? He's got to be getting tons of donations from overseas or something, man. He's got. I know when Vaughn's doesn't have any money, he gets really irritable. Okay,
mhm.
he's way too happy for someone that's broke.
He seems to have the gods on the side. I mean, he seems like he's living the dream somehow. I don't know how he's doing, but he's somehow doing it.
Yeah.
He claimed the trolls ran off all the donations. He claimed.
Well, fucking Todd gave him what 500.
I'm surprised. What made you think Todd? What makes you think? Let me rephrase that. What do you think made Todd do something like that?
Maybe
Now
Todd
he
doesn't.
claims he didn't want to see the dog die. His excuse was he didn't want to see the dog die.
Let me say this: Maybe Todd actually does have a conscience and maybe feels bad about some of the stuff he said or
He's
done
the
or
one
the
that
way.
threw Vaughn out of the house. He's the one that caused all the trouble. He's the one that started all this shit.
Yeah, but he bought the liens.
I mean, if he didn't stick his fucking homo nose in Vaughn's business, Vaughn would still have the property.
I don't know about that because you have so many years to pay the taxes, and it was coming up on I think 3 years, 2 years. So where would
Mm,
Vaughn have gotten the money to pay the taxes at, man? He don't have no money.
mm.
He would have
I mean,
lost them.
Heinz, I guess I should have dropped it. I should have dropped the 3 grand on Vaughn to keep the property. I guess it would.
Dude, here's what you should have did. You should have bought the tax liens, went down there, said, Vaughn, let's sell this place for 300 grand. Give me 30 grand for saving your ass. We'll find you a house. That's what you guys should have
Yeah,
did.
I didn't. I was telling Vaughn that. I said, Vaughn, you should have just fucking when you had the chance, just pack up shop. Well, he's saying, well, I was hoping out the gods were going to give me back the kids. Well, look what happened. You know, you should have just fucking took the money and ran. You should have just went to. You should have got it 300. Yeah, like you said, 300 grand, and just fucking
Mhm.
bought a property in Nevada somewhere. I don't know,
Yeah,
fucking Arizona. Who the fuck, whatever. You know,
somewhere.
Mexico. He could have drove down to Mexico. The fucking the gringos down there would have helped him out. I don't know.
Yeah, you can't have cash on him because he'll spend it all on lottery tickets.
Yeah, I
He-
caught him lying about having money. I mean, I came in one day and
He's
I
got
was
money.
mad at him for that. I was like, "How did you pay for all this?" And you know, he's talking about he's out of money, and he's like, I don't know, he's eating better than I am at
You're
one
fucking
point.
right, he is. I saw that you called him at McDonald's. He said some woman hooked him up. I don't believe that one.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know. They were never really friendly to me. I was there every day too. I mean, they never hooked me up with no fucking free food and shit.
He's got to be getting money consistently from someone that he doesn't say anything about. Sure as fuck ain't me. Um,
You don't give him nothing. You sure?
no, fuck no, dude.
I get emails all the time about you fucking secret fucking backer of on and shit, and people
Dude,
tell me
I
that all
swear
the
to
time.
God on my mom, who's been passed away 11 years, I haven't given Vaughn shit since the dog food deal, man. That was it. That was-
Yeah, people still think I said what did they? What did the trolls say? I said that I
No,
fucking you
Vaughn
poisoned
said it.
the
Vaughn said I poisoned the dog food somehow at Amazon and it came down there and shit.
How the hell did that? How could that be possible? What you went to Amazon.com and call them up and say, "Hey, can I go down to the warehouse and fucking poison the food?" Like,
Dude, listen to this. He was so picky about the food. I'm like, come on, this guy goes out back and just throws it all over the ground, right?
oh, I remember that. It had to be like a particular dog food brand,
Yeah,
and
dude, I called the Dollar General down there. I'm like, hey, do you know a guy that knows Von? Do you know a guy named Von Helton? These girls started laughing real hard, right? I said, do not allow him to return, these 50-pound bags of dog food. And I think he took them down there. I can't remember exactly what happened. I think he took them down there because they looked exactly the same and tried to trade them in for his food for himself,
yeah,
something, or food, or get a credit.
sure,
You know,
store credit for the fucking Stofers.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I don't blame him for doing that. I mean, he feeds the dog all his shit. I mean, he feeds the dog the same food he eats.
yeah, but he gets food stamps, so it don't cost him nothing. See, I'm
What's happening with
wondering.
that? I think the government. So the government shut down. There's no more food stamps, right?
Now I think it's shit. There'd be robberies all around where I live if that's the case.
And
I thought there was money in place for SNAP.
I heard without the government reopen, the EBT was going to be out of funds or whatever.
Dude, I spent, let me think here, between Friday night, Saturday night, and tonight, I spent, I don't know, 250 eating, somewhere around there, 300
Wow,
with tips. Yep.
damn! You must have some good steak. Damn.
Oh, dude, me and my bro, we eat good, man. We don't fuck around. When it comes to food, we ain't no joke. When they see us walk through the door, they're like, holy fuck. You know what I mean? We're
Yeah.
gonna make some and we go in bars and shit. I don't drink no more, man. I ain't had a drink in 3 years.
Good for
Um,
you. Good for you. I wish I could. I wish I can go fucking 3 years without a drink. I'll save money that way.
I ain't had no pills, no drugs. I ain't on Suboxone. I ain't on whatever that other shit is. They give you methadone, cold turkey since June.
I will say the fucking Trump tariffs, man. They hit the fucking alcohol market on Ireland, man. Big bottle of Jameson set you back fucking $70 now.
Well, I seen people bitching that they can't ship shirts to the United States without putting this crazy amount of money on it, and now
Yeah.
they're and 90% of their business was America, and they're all going out of business. And yeah, the tariffs worked. We're going to get a $2,000 stimulus supposedly.
My mother got one. My mother just said my mother and my father just said they got a it went in order. It went, it didn't even have to do anything. They opened up their bank account one day and it had a couple $100 from it said U.S. Treasury refunds or something like that. I was like, God damn, how come I didn't get one?
Well,
I have to.
maybe when they filed their taxes, they fucked up. See, and AI and shit take care of that
No,
now.
allegedly, apparently it was the fucking Trump refund shit. The
This is
Doge
going to be 2,000 a person.
2000, man. That's a nice
Yeah,
big chunk of
look
change.
it up.
2000.
It's on Real Social or whatever. Trump Social. You grant
2000. I can get a couple of colored hookers for the night for that type of money, man.
Yeah, I'll line the house with them. I
Yeah,
love
shit.
I love strippers, bro. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
like a bitch I can throw out the next day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, someone that doesn't complain. Yeah.
Yeah, just
That's
drive her to the crack house, man. You know, and drop her off and shit. You
yeah,
know,
she
just
does. I don't have to wake up and drive her nowhere. She just gets up and goes on her own.
exactly. That's my kind of woman there. See you, bitch. You know what I mean? That's how I am.
Yeah.
Um, I can't live with a woman no more, dude. I'm fucked up, but most of the ones I know are way more fucked up, man.
It's hard to find a good woman. It really is. It's hard to find a woman that's good that will treat you right
Oh, they're out there. They're just over 350 pounds. You get you a nice 350 pounder, bro. They'll treat you good, man. You know, they'll do anything for you. You know what I mean? Because they're just so happy somebody's fucking them. You know what I mean?
maybe that's my solution to my problem is just get a 300-pounder, I guess.
Yeah, man. Just tape a picture of Pamela Anderson next to her when she was in her prime. You're good. Put it right in the fucking wall where her head is. You know what I'm saying? And just tap it and just bang it out. You know what I mean? And then when you're done, roll over to the left and don't look at her. You know what I'm saying? Go to sleep.
All right.
I did a
Yeah.
180 or I dated a girl that's about 180 pounds. Now she's 350. This is
Oh
back in
shit.
two. This is back in 2003. Yeah,
There
you
was a
know,
girl I ran into someone I ran into someone I went to school with in high school, and she was hot. She was fucking, 85, 95 pounds. I
yeah.
want to say she's 5'2". She was short,
Oh,
5'1",
I love short
5'2",
girls.
90 pounds. And I
Yeah.
ran into her and she's like, John. I'm like, who are you? And she's like, "Oh, I'm Nicole." I'm like, "Nicole? Nicole who?" And she's like, "Oh, we went to fucking school together. We were in biology class." I'm like,
Mhm.
she was like, gotta be almost hitting 200 pounds, man. She was like a blimp. I
Mhm.
was like, and she's short. She's tiny. So
Yeah,
you gotta
that's a lot
imagine
for a short
200
girl.
pounds tiny.
Mhm.
I was like, God damn. I said, what the fuck happened to you? What do you mean? I said, you fucking blew up. What happened? You blew up. She
Yeah.
got mad at me. She got all fucking pissy at me. The stuck-up bitch got fat, and I said,
The
"You
cr-
used to be fucking beautiful. What happened? You stopped sucking dick or something? What happened?"
Dude, here's what you're gonna find, man. You're gonna find that a lot of the girls that were dime pieces in school, when you get older, they start looking rough, right? And the girls that were ugly and shit that you thought were ugly turn into absolute dime pieces, bro. I've seen it
Mhm.
happen so much, it's ridiculous, dude. You're like, that's who? And then you're like, you remember you called her names and shit when she liked you. You know what I mean? And then you start talking to her again, take her out behind the bar and tap her out. You know, get in the goods.
Yeah.
What else is going on, John? What's new in life?
Nothing. Just been working, saving money. Just
I'm glad you have a place,
I'm
man.
ready to get. I'm ready to just find a place to buy. Find out. Go move out west, buy a house, and settle down.
Mhm.
Man, I'm almost there.
Yeah, I thought, man, if Vaughn and him are in a New Jersey winter, it gets cold and it snows. I thought, what the fuck is going to happen? You know what I mean? Somebody's going to freeze to death. You know,
I'm
somebody.
hoping. I'm hoping that by the time of my birthday, August comes around.
Yeah,
Another 10 months from now, I'm hoping I have enough money, man, to just pack up and go west.
yeah,
Buy a place, put a big chunk down payment on a house, and
mm,
fucking can I don't give a fuck if it's Kansas. Get the fuck out. Just get the fuck
hmm,
out of Jersey.
yeah, man. I know what you mean, bro. Yeah, I'm in PA. I'll probably always fucking be here, man. I don't know. I just,
Pennsylvania is not too bad for houses. It's just not too bad.
dude,
The
Vaughn was
problem is
really close to
the
where I
problem
live.
with Pennsylvania is you got Pittsburgh on the left, you got Philly on the right, and
Hmm.
you got a whole lot of fucking nothing right there and smack in the middle.
Yep.
And just like, I was thinking about moving to Delaware. I heard Delaware is really nice.
There's no tax on vehicles there, and there's no tax on
There's no
something.
income tax there either.
Well, see, man, here's the biggest expense when you buy a house: the property taxes, dude.
Mm.
You gotta
So you're
find a
saying go
state
to a state without property tax, like Texas or something?
if they even have one.
Florida don't have no property tax. I think Florida doesn't either.
No, they do.
They do. Florida does have
Yeah.
property tax.
Listen, man, Florida used to be a great place to live, but now these mortgage companies require you to get hurricane insurance, man, and it's made the timeshare me and my brother used to have when they had that hurricane down there in Daytona Beach. It leveled the entire building, man. It leveled
Damn.
it. I have pictures of it. It
America's
leveled it.
just hell, man. America, it might be just time to pack up and just go to a fucking Mexico. So I might just look. I might just say fuck it and just move to Mexico.
Nah, man. Remember, we were all going to move to Kentucky, Russia. Remember
Is
that
that
night?
still? Is
Remember
that
that
still?
night? I was all fucked up that night, man. And
Well,
Vaughn wanted to.
Vaughn's claiming that Putin will give American patriots free housing and a Russian woman, a blonde, to fuck you every night or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but you got to be somebody. I don't think he's giving Vaughn no pussy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Although
yeah,
Vaughn and him were contemporaries, they're both Cold War enemies. Remember?
yeah. He rode a horse without a shirt, and Putin
Oh
rode a
yeah,
horse.
copies Vaughn. No, Alex Jones admitted to me one time when I met him that he copies Von Helton. Yeah, he said he watches him every day.
Well,
You
that's
know
what
what?
Sammy says.
Well, you know what, dude?
Sammy says that they fucking listen to us and shit.
I think Sam got hit in the head with a missile over there by what's the name of them? What's the name of the fucking the,
Hezbollah.
yeah, Hezbollah. I think Sam got hit in the head with a missile. Something happened to
Yeah,
that man. I had
Sam
to
went
turn it
real.
off.
I don't know if you know this, but Sam went real fucking hateful on me like about a month ago.
Nothing shocks me when it comes to him. Why? Because you wouldn't fucking do something Jewish or what?
He just fucking one day just fucking went. I don't know. He just went ballistic because
It's nuts.
he just he
All that ranting and shit, all that the world's coming to an end bullshit. You know.
Messiah's on the way. And, look at this. I mean, there's no fucking end of the world. I mean, we're still here, unfortunately. We're fucked still.
Oh yeah, we're just slaves, bro. We're slaves to money. That's all we are, man. You know what I mean?
What do you think about the current events? You think Trump's doing a good job? You think Trump's doing all right?
Well, it's crazy, man. He's at first I thought he was a war machine. Now he's like this peace machine, and he wants world peace. So yeah, dude, I'm all for world peace. So I actually think he is doing pretty good.
Oh, Jessica's here. Hey, what's going on,
Bring
Jessica?
her in. What's
What's
up,
going on,
Jess?
baby girl? What's happening, baby girl?
Is she
Hello,
there?
You there,
hello.
beautiful? Hey, what's
Hey,
happening?
girl.
You gonna jump on camera, or we're just gonna look at an icon of you all night?
Woo.
John is a cuck. Yeah, I'm a big fat cuck. Yeah, you got me. I'm a big cuck.
Don't even look at the chat.
Tell Solar about how you finally got over your jungle fever.
What's that mean? I didn't have jungle fever. I don't even know what the fuck it is.
Jungle fever means you like shots of snatch. You like black pussy.
Who I do?
No, he's talking
Can you
about
guys
me.
hear me?
Yeah,
Oh,
we hear you there, beautiful. We'll hear you, Jess. What's happening?
God damn it.
We hear you there. We hear you yapping. We hear
These
you.
fucking earbuds.
It's the fucking earbuds. Yeah, take them out of your cunt hole and put them in your ear holes, and then you'll be able to hear.
those goddamn earbuds. I hate those things.
Yeah, just get regular headphones.
I'm just using my phone, bro, with the speaker on,
Yeah, that's it.
and it sounds fine. I got brand new, whatever the fuck the latest one is. It costs fucking $1,000.
Oh, yeah, iPhone
Lost my
16.
my other phone. You couldn't charge no more, man. It just wouldn't charge.
They're made that way. The phones are made to break every 2 years. They go fucking
It was
broken.
exactly 2 years old too. Yeah, man. Um, Wait till Mayor McCheese that's another thing, dude. So Mayor McCheese, like, can he make phone calls and shit or what?
Yeah, he's got phone service. He bought phones. He bought internet. He has money to buy internet. Apparently, allegedly.
He had so much trouble. First of all, he's saying I wasn't emailing him back. The fuck I wasn't. He didn't have a good connection. Then it took him like an hour to get me a StreamYard link. I started getting tired, and I got it. And
Yeah,
then
I usually have to do the show because he doesn't know how to fucking do it on his phone.
he was roboting so bad, man.
And then and the fucking asshole Vaughn. I can't believe he did that. He modded a fucking troll, so the troll is banning and kicking everyone out of his on his channel. He has no
Oh
viewers.
no shit! I was wondering why Todd Mallicoat wasn't on.
He literally modded a fucking troll. I couldn't believe it. Why would Vaughn do that? Why would the fucking Vaughn give mods to a fucking troll for?
He was the guy probably gave him some money.
Yeah, yeah, you know what, you're right, Vaughn. He's probably said, "Hey, give me mods, I'll pay you," and then he paid him.
Dude, Vaughn probably says, "Hey, people, like, dude, I saw him one day. I laughed so hard. He said that something about $300 for his cousin. Then he was like, no, 500 for John's. Just make it 600, John, to get me back to New Jersey. Then it went up to 800. And I was just sitting there thinking, this is only like a week ago. I was just sitting there thinking, what if he's got like 5,000, $5,000
Mm.
in his fucking account, man?
All right, hey baby girl, you there? You can hear us?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we hear you.
Yeah, we hear you.
Fine.
Okay, I wanted to say I really do apologize to Solar Marshall.
Why?
I hope because I pissed you off that time. I didn't realize you were going through shit. I made light of a comment I made, and
Okay.
you got really, really pissed at me.
It's all good.
So
I was
I'm
high back
glad.
then. Yeah, I was high.
Yeah.
So,
I had no idea what you'd gone through, and it just blew up, and I felt so bad about it.
I'm lucky to be alive.
I'm glad you're there.
That's the way I see it. I'm lucky. I'm lucky. I went through some. I'll just say this: I went through some withdrawals that I'm not so sure a lot of people could survive.
I think I probably will be able to relate to that.
Yeah. They
Once you've been on a morphine pump for an extended period of time, your body needs it. Yeah.
try to get off artificial opiates once. Because once I took
Yeah.
me off that, I switched, and that's when I got real fucked up.
Oh, like methadone to Suboxone?
Methadone ain't shit. Suboxone ain't shit. I was on something that kills a little tiny speck of it kills people. You can think of what that is, right?
Fentanyl?
Ends with an F.
I don't think I know, but you don't need to tell me.
Yeah, I don't want to say it, but it's mixed in with shit. You know what I mean? You buy off the street.
OOM.
Yeah. No.
Oh.
What'd you
I
say?
guess I don't know.
It's coming in from China. You're talking about the shit that comes in from China?
Yes. Listen, there's all kinds of artificial opiates, including fentanyl, that they put in this shit. And,
I don't know.
you know,
That's fucked up, man. You got to get off. Yeah, you can't be
I
touching that
am.
stuff,
Yeah.
man.
I am. That's why you didn't hear from me for a long time. So,
I'm glad.
So why the hell would you get? I remember you used to get so fucking mad because the trolls would be like, they'll say something like, "Oh, you know, Dan passed out again. He's on fucking F," you know, and you would fucking go flying off the handles. You fucking want to snap someone's neck.
that's
man.
what you do when you're high, bro. You're aggravated with life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm glad you're off of that, man. You know, I'm glad you're not taking that shit.
It was bad, bro. It was
Philly's
bad.
bad, man. Have you ever been down to Philly? You ever see Philly?
Yeah, I've been down there, man. Fucking what's that place called down there?
You have all those
Pinkerton or
fucking
whatever?
zombies looking. What?
Pinkerton or whatever it's called. What's that street down there? Everybody's all fucked up, falling on the ground.
I don't keep up.
Wasn't like that, man. But I mean, you know, it's hard to come off opiates, bro, because you think you're dying. You know what I'm saying? There's people out in that crowd that know about it. It started off with a prescription, man, for an injury. My finger got chopped off, and
How's the finger doing?
hurts.
Is the finger back to 100%?
Fuck no, it'll never be, man.
Hey, they do fucking reconstruction surgery now. That makes it look like a fucking.
I'm not worried about that. It's just the meat that was lost and the nerve damage. It's the doctor said it's gonna feel like 10,000 paper cuts, man. I'm like, what?
You ever get fucking paid out for that situation? Your job ever dropped you a couple thousand?
Nah, man. I stopped my job. You know,
And then
so
they should have fucking paid. I mean, you got permanent damage. They should pay.
it's not worth it because to the first knuckle's $5,000, the second knuckle I think is $10,000. It only cut off to the first knuckle, and then ripped all the skin off down the second knuckle just to get the doctor to testify the injury's 5,000. So you'd break even there. That's without the lawyer. And then I was approved to go back to work too, so that fucks me too. But yeah, it was a rough road, bro. It hurts, but it don't hurt like it did 3 years ago in this winter already. Remember Vaughn said he made my finger grow back? That was funny.
Yeah, Vaughn said he prayed to the gods to give you back your finger. Yeah.
Is Vaughn a Christian again or what?
No, he's still a pagan.
I thought he's a Christian. Wanted Andrea back.
I wish Vaughn prayed to the gods to get me fucking Salamantu back, but then he always says, "Well, I can't go against the free will," you know. But yeah.
Jess, what do you think of Vaughn driving back to John's house?
I think that's a terrible idea.
I say, oh man, imagine them two living there in the middle of a 2-foot snowstorm. John orders a pizza and Vaughn lifts that left leg up like he did McDonald's. and just lets one rip right while John's trying
Ew.
to, you know what I'm saying? And then John, see, I've already seen this psychically. John picks him up and
Ew.
throws him out the fucking window.
Well, there was one night when everybody watched Vaughn. John was sleeping, and Vaughn literally farted on him.
Oh my
And
god, man!
it
He
was
fucking
so
did, huh?
weird. Yeah. But Vaughn just put out that video. Did you see? He wants to talk to Solar Marshall about aliens really bad.
I know. I got a bunch of messages from people saying Vaughn's looking for you. Vaughn's over here. I said, listen,
Get him in here. I sent Vaughn an email. Tell him to get his ass in here.
Huh. Maybe I'll call him.
You
and
gotta,
see.
call him, John.
Call him on Teams. Call him on.
John, call him right now. Can
I'll
you
call him.
I'll call him. You want me to call him on my phone?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
wake his ass up. It's only 9 o'clock out there where he's at.
Yeah.
It's fucking 4 in the morning here. I mean, midnight here.
Just don't let Sammy in here. I can't stand that guy.
No, I know. I run when I hear that
Sammy
noise.
hates my guts.
Yeah,
Sammy
he's
hates,
terrible.
Yeah.
Sammy hates my fucking guts.
Backstabber too.
Well, he's 70 years old and lives with his mom, so
He
you
fucking
know what I
hates
mean?
Yeah.
Tell him who all's on here, man. Tell him to get on here.
Yeah.
I love his name, Mayor McCheese. That is fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
I didn't know that till today.
John owes Vaughn a lot of money.
Oh, I know. John hooked him up.
Yeah, right.
Vaughn didn't even thank him.
Oh, Vaughn, what's going on?
Herbie, wake up, man.
All right, what's going on?
Solar says he wants to talk to you about aliens.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
We're live.
Come on, Vaughn. We're waiting for you.
We're live.
Boy, okay, very good. Very good. Yeah.
What you
Yeah,
doing?
it's
What you
gonna be
doing
a-
sleeping so early? It's only fucking 9 o'clock.
I don't know. Well, it's later here, though. I mean, kind of, sort of.
No, it's earlier
No,
where
man,
you're at.
we're on the fucking East Coast,
No,
man.
it's
It's midnight.
Yes.
No, it's midnight here.
No,
I just watched
it's
the
10
Steelers.
o'clock here.
Oh,
It's 10
okay.
o'clock here.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're only 2 hours behind. He's
Yeah.
at Area 51.
Yeah. Maybe. You never know. You never know. I thought I was going to have a space war when my ETs got here
Mm-hmm.
and encountered all the other ETs that are here. I thought I might have a space war on my hands, but nothing happened. So I guess everything's cool.
Atlas 3I will be here in 2 weeks.
No, Atlas will not.
Hmm.
Stop for Atlas is Jupiter. Not here. Atlas won't be getting here until December, dude.
Vaughn, are you coming in or what?
To December. Huh?
Are you coming in or what?
I'm not in. I'm not in.
No,
Yeah,
you're
I
on my
mean,
WhatsApp. I called you on WhatsApp.
Oh, you told me on WhatsApp.
I sent you an email, Vaughn.
All right, I'll be there.
All right. Hear me? All right, he's coming in.
Man, this has turned into an epic show here.
What's going on, Judas? What's happening? I like your hat. It's very nice. Look like you're gonna throw it and then cut my head off like James Bond villain or something. What was that guy's? What was the Chinese guy's name in James Bond that had the hat that killed that can chop people's heads off? What was
Bruce
his name?
Lee.
Bruce Lee, yeah.
Yeah,
What
Bruce
happened
Lee.
to
I think
Jess? What the hell happened to Jessica? What
she might
happened to the
shit
Goya?
herself.
The Shiksa?
She might have shit herself or something. Who knows?
I don't know. Apparently, she told me she had some black boyfriend now. I was talking to her on the phone once, and she was bragging about how he has a foot long and stuff. I don't know. It's some sick shit that goes on over there.
West Coast Jess said that?
Yeah, Jess talks about how she has a big boyfriend now and shit. I thought Jessica loved me and fucking cared about me. One day I called her and I said, "Hey, baby, what's happening?" She goes, "Oh, I have a boyfriend. I'm sorry." I was like, "Fuck me. What happened?" You there, Jessica? I can't
She
hear
might,
you, Jess. What
she
happened?
might be, she might be working on that foot long.
We got someone by the name of Clown. You gotta throw the finger up so I know who it is. If you don't come on camera, I'm not gonna put you up. Actually, you know what? I could just fucking do this and bring you up this way. No, he'll fucking porn bomb my ass.
He might sound like slurs.
Oh, there's Vaughn. There we go.
There's Mayor McCheese.
Yeah, here it be.
What made you
I
come up with the name Mayor McCheese? What was that all about?
don't know.
That's a great name.
Just wanted something
It
different.
is actually a pretty good name.
I love it.
I just wanted something different.
He
That's
likes
all.
McDonald's, man.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Who's the one that showed you a double fish?
Yeah,
That was
exactly.
you. That was you, Solo. That was you, the
Yep.
double
You
fish.
guys didn't believe me, man. I'm like, dude, I got 2 of them in my fucking bag. They make them.
Well, not every place makes them though. Not every place
You
makes
can
them.
ask for them though, and they'll make them.
Well, yeah, if you ask for them, they will make them, but you got to ask.
The
And
one by
I
my
didn't know.
house still has them, man.
Yeah, certain places along I-40 have them. Certain places along I-40 don't have them. It just depends. And I actually ran into a McDonald's that didn't have Wi-Fi, which shocked me. So some
Come on.
McDonald's don't have Wi-Fi. So it just depends on.
Just says hi, Vaughn. Just says hello.
Yeah, hi, Jess. But yeah, everything's so tiny. I can't see shit. Everything's so tiny.
Yeah, I need to get reading glasses, man. I can't read these screens, man.
Well, okay, what the doctor told. See, I had real super nearsighted sight. Okay, I could sit here and read this sucker, man, blindfolded practically. All right, but what the doctor told me, he said my eyes are going from nearsighted to farsighted, and it's a gradual thing, and
Right.
so as my eyes are transitioning from nearsighted to farsighted, everything's just a blurry fucking mess. Everything's just a blurry mess.
When you
So-
drive, you don't run into shit, do you?
No, it's not that blurry.
Okay.
It's not that blurry, but it's just
Man.
it's hard to make out.
Yeah.
Whatever, but it's all right.
It's called getting old, man. I noticed that I
Yeah.
can't piss nearly as far as I used to. I thought there was something wrong with me and shit, man. I thought like a kidney stone or something. No, it's normal for my age.
No, you're just getting old. Yeah, you're just
Yeah.
getting old. That's all it is.
Getting really old, man. There she is. There's Jess. Vaughn, let me ask you something now. When you're laying in the car, right? Does your seat recline the whole way back, or do you sit in an up position and sleep?
My seat recline. Well, it reclines all the way back, but all the way back ain't perfectly flat. But
How in the fuck do you stand up straight next morning?
I
It's not
manage
that
it just
bad.
fine.
I used to do the same. I used to sleep the same way like Vaughn. Actually, if you sleep better laying like that than you do in a bed, to be honest with you.
Right.
I wouldn't go that far. I want a bed, man. I want a real bed.
I mean, I'd
But
rather
other
be in the
than
bed with Jess, but what can I do? We can't have everything.
that,
So.
that's right. You can't have everything. That's right. You can't have everything.
Vaughn, has your travels humbled you at all?
No, humbling me was when my 2 boys died. That humbled me.
Oh, okay.
No.
Know that.
Damn, Vaughn, the way to bring down the room. Fuck.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, that was
man.
sad.
Gotta
Took
tell the
the air out of
truth.
the snail.
My damn car alarm going on. Well, shit.
I had some questions, but now it's like I kind of don't.
You had some questions.
About
Yeah, just a couple.
UFOs. Didn't you want to talk about UFOs or something?
I haven't talked to you guys in a long time, man.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
been 3-4 months, maybe 5 months.
It's been a long time.
Because you guys were in Jersey, what, in May? I didn't talk to you then.
May or
July,
June.
July, end of June, July. So yeah, it's been a while.
June and July. It's been a while. It's been a while. I didn't realize time. You don't
Solar,
realize time
Vaughn,
is
is
when.
it true? If Solar says that you have enough money to come back down to Jersey, you're gonna move in.
I don't have any money. I don't have
Grindhouse
any money.
goddess. I'll
I
come
have
in
no
a
money.
bikini top if I can verbally abuse Jess.
What's
Is it
Let's
okay-
see
is it okay
Grindhouse
if I-
goddess.
Who
Is
Bring
it
her
okay
up.
if I abuse your snatch a little bit there so she
Who
comes in?
said
with a bikini
what
top?
now?
Grindhouse goddess is saying she'll come in a bikini top if she can verbally abuse me. So let's bring
Yeah,
in
let's bring her in.
Grindhouse goddess.
Let her in.
Let's
Put
Watch her
her
be
up,
700
John.
pounds. Watch her be 700 pounds and
She's
put
probably some
Channy to shame.
700-pound Nigerian
probably-
scammer.
She's probably hot, bro. Bring her on.
Yeah, she's probably her name's probably Shannon, and you can ban her. For
We'll know
Bring
pretty
her up.
quick. Bring her up.
Yeah. Bring her up.
Do it.
Why not?
Let's
Yep,
see her
do it.
bikini
Do
top.
it to it. Do
her
it to
hot
it, Pruitt.
pit.
Do it to it, Pruitt.
If
Why
she's
not?
like that,
Yeah.
David
I'm glad
Anthony's
to
roosters
see
are
somebody has
also
a
funny.
stable. Yeah, boy, I tell you. Yeah, that's nice. It's nice.
What's the
Stealing
weather
people's
over there by
lives.
you? What's the temperature like?
Warm. It's warm.
You lucky fucking
I'm not using
bastard.
Bluetooth, idiot.
Jessica, I wouldn't pay attention to anyone in the chat.
Whatever. All
So
right.
anyway,
Is the girl
we
gonna
gotta-
get it?
we
Is
got
this
somebody
girl gonna
Mr.
come home with her
Shotgun.
titties or what?
yeah, that's the
You gotta
plan.
give me the finger there. If you want to come in, you gotta give me the finger.
Somebody was saying that Miss Parker showed her tits. Is that true? She said that
mean,
she showed
I
her
mean,
heard
Miss
tits.
that
Parker
too, but I
showed her
don't know if
dick.
it's true.
I'd look at them.
I'd
I'm
look
sure
at
you
'em.
would.
I remember
I think a lot
I'd
of
look
guys
at 'em.
would.
Miss Parker had
Yeah,
a
I'd
nice
look at 'em.
booty on her, boy.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I heard Miss Parker's dick is bigger than Vaughn's shoulders,
Yeah,
Marshall's, and
probably.
mine all
Nah,
put together.
she's a woman, man. She ain't.
She is a woman, yeah.
There's no
You
way
don't think
she was a
you don't
man.
think she don't think she's got a schlong, man?
Shit,
I
I'd
heard
tap
that,
out.
but
That's
I
what
think
everyone
people say
says.
things like that.
Black
Yeah.
girls are
I mean,
fun.
I'm not gonna lie. She's a beautiful looking shot. So
She is absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I would marry that chick in a heartbeat. If I
I'll
could.
marry
I
Miss
would.
Parker in a heartbeat. Yeah.
Drive
Fuck
down to
yeah,
her
she's
house, Mayor
beautiful.
McCheese. Did you tell her you're the mayor of McDonald's now, or what?
What now?
Did you tell her you're the mayor of McDonald's now?
I am the mayor. I am the mayor of the netherworlds. How about that?
Just
Yeah,
imagine
that's
the
good.
money McDonald's can make off
Yeah.
Mayor McCheese if they just made him like their mascot.
Just make me their spokesperson, man. I'll make them rich.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey,
fuck
Judas,
me.
what's
I
going
can
on?
sell. I can
Hey,
sell.
Judas.
I can
Wait
sell
a
the
minute.
fucking Brooklyn Bridge if they give me a chance.
If you
Yeah.
want to talk about pictures floating around the internet, I've seen Vaughn's. You know what?
Oh, Jessica
Yeah.
likes it. Please.
I've
You heard
seen
this?
it, and it is big, and it is red. I will verify
Oh,
that.
wow.
Hence the name, the big red
Gee
one.
whiz.
You know, the big red one.
Like
Gee,
red
big
as in
red.
raw.
Oh
And that wasn't even fully erect. So,
Woo! Oh no!
so yeah, oh
Shit.
yeah.
Gee
I'm
whiz,
gonna go
Lord.
throw up for
Yeah,
a
it's
little bit.
huge. It's fucking huge. Yeah, man, I swear, man, it's so fucking hilarious, man. When I finally do get a girlfriend, man, she's gonna look at that. You ain't putting that in me. That's too big.
Well, then you
Oh,
just
wow.
right after she
Listen
says
to
that, you
this.
just start right after she says that, you say, "Well, I don't need you," and just start blowing yourself.
Yeah, well,
The lot lizard
Yeah.
returns.
Oh my God.
Hey, Solar, did you hear about the lot lizard?
No. What's
Oh
that?
my God, this story is
Sounds like a
so
chick I
funny.
dated once. Sounds
Vaughn,
good.
Vaughn
Tell
met
her.
a friend. Vaughn met a friend at McDonald's, a lot lizard girl.
What's a
She
lot
took-
lizard
she took,
girl?
she took
Oh,
us over
maxed
to-
out looking.
She
Oh,
took
I
us
could
to
tell you
her
one of
house.
them.
She had a pretty good looking house. She had a pretty nice house.
Uh-huh.
And she takes us inside. We're talking, And all of a sudden, she jumps up and pulls out her panties and shows us a bush. And she's like, "I want someone to come. I want a young cock to fuck me in the bush." I was like, "God damn!" And she took me in the other room and she fucking bent over and she's like, "Fuck
Yeah.
me, doggy."
Did you do it?
I was trying to get her to Vaughn. I was trying to get Vaughn hooked up. I was trying to, let Vaughn have it. I wasn't looking for.
Let me ask you something. Did she offer you a line of meth first, or
No, she wasn't doing no drugs or
what a
anything.
bitch? I'd have
I
been
know,
dead
but
as fuck.
her hair down there, he said, was like
It looked like Bob
it
Ross. Man. I thought Bob
exploded.
Ross was making a
Oh,
painting of it.
Yeah.
oh, okay. She looked like a '70s girl. I get it.
Yeah,
that's
like
it.
way hardcore, all the way
That's
down her
70s.
thighs and
That's
shit.
70. That's 70s girl, man. That's exactly.
I
What
mean, who
Oh, I
cares?
remember this. You said her ass crack was all stained and shit.
Who cares? I mean, who cares if she has a bush? She fucked the shit out of it anyway.
That's
Oh,
there
so
you go.
fuck her.
gross.
Did you
Bucket
tap
for
her
old
out?
glory. Bucket for old glory.
Oh,
Gee whiz, man.
Anyway,
God.
anyways, back to Atlas. Atlas is not supposed to get here, guys, until like December.
Well, they keep changing the date, man. It was supposed to be the first week of November. And that
No,
shifted a couple of times.
no. In November is when it reaches Jupiter. It's
Okay.
it's always been December for Earth.
It
Now
almost hit Mars.
yeah, well, it pissed all over Mars, which I thought was hilariously funny
Mm-hmm.
because Mars needs the water anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So it pissed. I don't know how many teragallons or whatever the fuck. Just huge amounts of water. Just doused Mars with tons of water. It was like, okay, all right, that was really bizarre, but it's okay. I mean, hey, Mars needs the water, so I mean, it's all good. And believe it or not, the cyanide gas farts that Atlas puts out is actually good for Mars. Believe it or not. I'm not even kidding.
Listen to Von Solo. He says farting's good. You hear this?
Yeah, I know. I heard him fart at McDonald's are all over you.
Farting cyanide gas is actually good for Mars. Now, do you know why? Why is that good? Because that actually thickens up the atmosphere. Believe it or not.
Well, there's nobody there to be alive, so it doesn't really fucking matter.
Well, now, well, we don't know that, do we? But yeah, you ought to hear Sharpie. He's sawing logs, man. He's snoring away, buddy. It's great. Fucking hilarious. He's he's snoring away, man. It's great. But yeah, man. And a lot of people are actually speculating that because it dumped all these teragallons, is that even a thing? But it dumped like teragallons of water on Mars, and it released a cyanide gas on Mars, and they're thinking that it might actually have terraformed Mars.
Well, that's what I was wondering.
It'll take a while. It'll take a while for it to manifest, of course, but they're saying it may have actually terraformed Mars on its way by, man.
It's 11 miles long by 6 miles wide, man.
Atlas is twice the size of Manhattan Island. Not Manhattan City, Manhattan Island.
It's huge.
Okay. So you have to go by the island, not the city. So how big is Manhattan Island? Well, I guess it's good-sized island. So God help us if it hits us, because we're done if it does. It'll make...
Hello. You guys want a 5-minute break? I could use a 5-minute break. So let's have a 5-minute break. Alright? Starting from now. Scene 5. Okay, alright. Oh, there's still a few people with me? Excellent. So, why don't we resume? Oops. Hang on a minute. Yeah, let's do it.
Atlas makes Apophis look
It's
like
a woman getting smacked in the face with the big red one. You know, you're out of commission for a while.
You're out of commission for a while on that.
The Chinese have intercepted messages, and they claim they're here to uplift the spirituality of Earth.
Yeah, there was supposedly Atlas has reached out to clairvoyants and people that are sensitive and mediums and shit like that, saying, "Hey, we come in peace. Don't shoot." Which I
Mhm.
thought was funny. I thought that was funny because we probably would shoot. We probably would.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Hands up, don't
they're
shoot
like,
like it's a
they're like,
George
yeah,
Floyd
don't shoot.
round. Yeah.
Because remember now, Kelly Hopkinsville back in 1955, they came up to these guys' house with their hands in the air, surrendering, and the motherfuckers shot them right in the chest. Boom,
Shotgun.
boom, right in the chest, man. And if they hadn't been wearing body armor, they would have been dead. So I mean,
Yeah.
maybe they learned their lesson and said, "Don't shoot."
Yeah. That's supposedly a true story. That was a whole
That is a
family
true story.
testified
Yeah,
to it.
yeah.
It was a whole
Dumbasses. I mean, everybody should know the international sign of surrender is when you got both your hands up in the air, right? You would think he's done their heads and know, hey, they're surrendering, but they shot him right in the chest with a shotgun, man.
Mhm.
And then they said, okay, watch this, motherfucker. So he went back and got 20 of his
Sounds
buddies,
like something
and
Israel would do.
they
Shoot
fucking
someone
they
that
they fucking
That is
trashed
something Israel would do, yes.
they fucking trashed their house, dude. Oh my god, it was
Look,
great. They
there's
was ripping
Jess there.
they was ripping
There
shingles
she
off
is.
the fucking ceiling and or off the
Oh,
fucking roof and everything. Do what now?
oh, you're
What do we
looking.
do?
Oh, you're looking cute today, Jess.
Yeah, there we go.
She's got that
You
hair
actually
blonde,
decided to
yo.
get. You actually
Yep.
decided to come on
Got the
camera.
blonde
Mhm.
hair. Hey, all right. Yay.
Oh, we got someone by the name of Katie in the back chat. Katie, you want to give me the finger real quick so I know you're a real
Which
person?
Katie? There's like 3 Katies. Which Katie is it?
Katie with a K. Give me the
Tiffany
finger.
Well,
Katie.
Let her in.
all 3 of them are K, but
Let her
whatever.
in,
There
man.
she is.
Let her
What's
in,
Oh,
let
hey,
her in,
Katie,
let her
what's
in.
going on, girl?
Hey,
Damn.
what's
I
up?
know her.
It's not just fucking guys in the room today, huh? We got some
Yeah,
No,
women
it's
in.
because
finally.
It's because I
Hey,
showed
Dad.
up.
How you doing? Hey,
Hey,
Jess.
how you doing, hon?
Been a long
Yeah.
time to talk to you.
I know. Been forever. Been
I
a
know.
couple years, probably.
You know this one,
Hey,
Solar? You know her?
Yep.
Katie, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Everybody
Yeah.
knows who Katie is.
We've known
Yeah.
we've talked for years.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
all
wait
right.
a minute. You're one of Vaughn's haters, aren't you?
Well, yeah.
Nah, no. Well, on and
Oh,
off.
well, I
On
gotta
and
be
Depends on
off.
what
respectful.
Vaughn's up
Wait,
to.
hold
On
on.
and off.
Time out. I gotta be respectful to Vaughn. Vaughn, you want me to throw this piece of dog shit out on her face? I mean,
No,
what are we doing?
no,
No,
Oh,
don't,
God.
no.
Seriously,
no.
John.
Well,
We're
I mean,
all
if
No.
you're a hater of Vaughn, I mean, I don't tolerate that stuff, man. Why you hate Vaughn
That's all
for?
right. That's
She
all
don't.
right.
She don't hate on him, man.
You don't?
He already would have
Yeah.
hated.
All
You
Yeah,
see
right.
her?
what else can be done to me? I mean, I've lost my parents, my wife, my kids, my inheritance, my stimulus checks, several dogs, several
Vaughn,
cats.
I'm going to make you happy right now.
You
Trump just announced he's giving out $2K to everybody. Stimulus.
There we
They've
go.
been saying that since fucking Nixon was
Woo.
president.
Yeah, they've
No,
been
he
saying
put it
that
on True
forever.
Social
I believe
yesterday,
that.
bro.
Oh, he
What do you-
did. Well,
Katie, did you hear about that? We're all getting 2K.
well, now I did
I've
kind of.
heard about that, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna happen.
It's all
I-
tariff
I-
money they're giving us.
I did kind of chide him on True Social. I said, "Hey, where's that $1,200 you promised us, man?" And so now I guess it's up to $2,000, but that's okay. That'll work. Now the bitch of it is though, I got to drive all the fucking way back to Kentucky to get the $2,000, man. That's
Maybe you get your mail forwarded to you. Maybe we can get the mail sent to.
no, you can't, dude. I'm living on a fucking campground. You
Hey,
can't
Vaughn, are
send
you
me
gonna
no
move
mail.
back to? Are you gonna move back to New Jersey?
Am I going to move back to New Jersey and freeze to death? No, I won't. I'm fine right where I'm at. Thank you.
I got a pretty nice room actually.
John
got-
said you can live on the
it's-
floor on an air mattress, dude. That's a pretty good offer, man.
It's 55 degrees at night. I'll be fine here. Thank you.
No, you don't have to have an air mattress. We'll get him a real fucking bed. You don't have to get him an air
No.
mattress.
Yeah,
You
it's
guys are a bunch of
55 at
pussies,
night.
man.
It's
I ride my
55 at night. I'll
motorcycle
be
around
fine.
in 40-degree weather, 38-degree weather. I'll show you.
Yeah, but you could.
Don't
Yeah,
mean
but you
shit
got
to me.
right. But you got a nice warm house to go back to, though. That's the thing. That's the thing. It's not being out here
Bro,
constantly.
it takes you like 3 days to get warm after you're on a bike all day.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
know.
fucking
It
rolling.
gets bitter cold. I know. I
Yeah.
know it gets bitter cold. It sure does.
Yep. It gets so cold I
sure
can't
does.
see my penis. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Shrivels.
Yep.
But
I know. Everything sucks right back in the human body, man. It's amazing how that shit works.
Katie, how you been, girl? You all right?
I've been
How'd
doing good.
that go?
I've been doing okay. I got my speech back, and I had a massive stroke a couple years ago.
What? I didn't
I,
know that.
yeah, I had a
Damn, really?
massive stroke, and I lost the ability to talk and walk. I got
Oh
the
my
ability to walk
goodness.
and talk again. So yeah,
Damn.
it's taken about 2 years to get my speech back. So
Which
it,
side of the body did it affect?
it affected my right side of my body.
Can you walk again or?
Yeah, I can walk again. Yes, I learned to walk
Uh-huh.
3 weeks after I had my stroke, but it was just it came on suddenly. I had COVID and I took the shot, and that
Yeah.
caused it. Yeah, that
Oh my
caused it.
God.
Oh shit! You took the.
Well, that
Okay,
would do it
well,
right there. You got the fucking the
you
death
got the
jab. You
vodka.
know, that would
Yeah.
fucking do it.
Wow.
I was kind of young for having a stroke though, so I think I
I
made
was
a
gonna
good
say.
recovery. But a lot of people that had strokes, they didn't feel.
Jessica,
Yeah.
what the
a
hell
lot,
are you
lot more
Jessica,
severe.
hold
Yeah.
on, Jessica, what are you doing over there? You giving someone a blowjob? What's happening?
I'm looking for something.
Okay.
She's on her
Katie,
mobile.
I
and
did
she's
not
looking.
know that. I'm sorry to hear it. I'm glad you're okay. You sound fine.
I'm doing okay. I'm doing really, really well now.
Yeah,
Just
we
because-
both are, Katie.
we both are. I lost my speech and I just now got it back. Sometimes I have aphasia, but it is what it is.
I
Yeah.
had COVID. I got it from a dude I work with. We shared a toolbox, right?
Yeah.
And my work called me at 5:45 in the morning. We were doing second shift, 5:45 in the morning. I'm like, what the fuck they want? They're gonna fire me over something. I was like, hello. They're like, Dan. They're like, whatever you do. This is when shit was real serious.
Yeah.
They were like, Dylan tested positive for COVID last night. You and him worked yesterday together all day. You're quarantined from coming to work here for 30 days. We're going to pay you all this bullshit. My
Right.
boss, he got quarantined also. Let me tell you something, man. I didn't think anything would happen to me, but this was like on a Tuesday. By Thursday, all the glands in my neck got so big around. It looked like I had testicles in my neck. I'm serious, all over the place, right? And
Damn.
I'm serious. It's
COVID's pretty
scared.
bad.
Yeah,
Painful.
after that shit, after all the sore throat and all that stuff went away, and I went back to work for like 6 or 8 or 10 months, man, I would have to stop 4 or 5 times, and I'm not a cigarette smoker, just to make it to my car. It is a long walk. You know, they'd let me leave early too. They'd be like, Dan, don't it take you 10, 15? I said, yeah, I'm still struggling with this breathing bullshit. I had a real hard time breathing after that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yep, damn Chinese released it to us.
Aphasia also affects people with kidney disease, and Katie has aphasia at times, and I have it at times. It gets better. It's getting better, but for some reason they are relentless with me about it. They're like, "Oh, you're on drugs, you're drinking, you're high, you're on pills." No, I'm not. So,
Aphasia makes you like, it affects your speech really bad. It makes you like you're drunk all the time. It does. I have problems sometimes pronouncing words. When I get tired, sometimes I have aphasia. When I get like nervous or whatever, I get aphasia. Yeah.
What is aphasia? I don't get it. What is it?
You can't talk right.
When you try to put your words together, sometimes you have a little bit of a stutter, or your speech sounds slurred.
You think in your mind, you say, "Hey, how are you? How's your day doing?" But it comes out, "Hey, the color blue is big and brown."
No, it's not about. It's not Tourette's. It's a neurological condition that affects the way you pronounce certain words. Sometimes it affects the way you talk.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it comes out wrong. Like You know, when you're
I've never
saying
heard
certain
of it.
words. Yeah.
Yep. It's a
I've
real
never heard of it.
thing.
Yeah, a lot of people get aphasia. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Hey, Katie,
Never-
is Agent there by chance?
He's sleeping.
Oh, dang it.
He
I've
has
been
to-
wanting to talk to him about this brown and gun I got for my birthday.
Yeah, he'll definitely. He's working in the office this week, and gets up
Okay.
at 6 o'clock in the morning to go to work. So
I don't know
yeah.
how much this baby costs, but it's old and semi-automatic pistols mated for left-handed people are very rare. So I can't wait to find out.
Wow,
Yeah.
made it for left-handed people. Wow.
he's got
Yeah.
3 Browning high powers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
got a
It's
magazine.
too much for me to handle. I think it's
Oh, I
hard
know.
for me to handle. Yeah.
But I wanted you to let him know I'm anxious to talk to him about
Oh,
it.
yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
he'll know.
I think we're doing a live stream on his channel this next weekend or whatever. We're gonna do a live stream talking
Okay.
about the plane crash that happened in Louisville and stuff.
That
Yeah.
was crazy.
Yeah, that thing
That's
skidded
crazy.
across the ground, man, and destroyed
Yeah,
all kinds of shit. That was crazy.
Then
was bad.
Didn't the motor fall off or something? The jet engine.
Probably, yeah. I'd say it did. I'd have to go back and watch the video.
That's
but
one
I'd
with the
say
big
it was.
firebomb, right?
It drug across the ground. I thought, didn't it?
It was like a FedEx thing or something, right?
It was a FedEx, right? It was a FedEx
But
plane.
that was
And
a UPS. It was a UPS plane.
Yes.
Oh, UPS. Yeah,
And it was filled with diesel fuel or something or gas.
Might have been.
Yeah, it was a fuel plane, man. That fucking when it hit the ground, that gas ignited.
They said that
Yeah.
13 people have died so far.
Yeah. It was.
I'm
It
scared to
was a
death of flying, man.
nasty crash, man. Oh my
Absolutely scared to death of flying.
God. Yep. When the planes are falling out of the sky because ain't nobody getting paid, and they're getting temps going in there fucking reading the damn radar wrong and shit. It's like, oh my God.
It is
Mhm.
snowing outside, and I'm in Kentucky, and we're going to get 2 inches of snow tonight.
Are you fucking serious?
I'm not kidding you. We are getting 2 inches of snow tonight. It's snowing right now.
No
Told you
way.
I got out. I told you I got out there in the nick of time. I told
It's
you.
pouring down rain in here, but it's probably 38 degrees. You know, it's not cold enough.
Well, that's going to turn into ice then when it does.
No,
get
that's
cold.
be 32, 28, somewhere around there.
Yes, I know, but I'm saying when it does get cold, it's going to be solid ice, which
It
means it'll
doesn't
be
snow
solid
much
ice.
in Kentucky, though, right, Katie? It don't snow much down there.
It really doesn't smell. I mean, no, I live in Eastern Kentucky. It's not that bad. We
Okay.
get snow around January or February. Say my aphasia, February and stuff like that. It's hard for we don't get snow this early.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just the beginning of November. I mean,
Right.
Yeah.
that might be a bad. Well, here's what I'm getting at. That might be a really bad sign if it's snowing in fucking Kentucky already. What winter are we headed for?
A bad one.
Probably really bad. Yeah.
A bad one.
Oh man, dude.
Them damn woolly worms were solid black. What few I saw. Solid black, dude.
Are you in as your escape 4-wheel drive, Mr. McCheese?
My vehicle has the ability to do 4-wheel drive. It can use any kind of fuel. I mean, I can slap a Mr. Fusion on this fucker, and I could actually convert garbage into fuel. It's fucking great. It's great, man. And I didn't even realize it until I stopped at this one place, and I just happened to notice on the back it said Flex Fuel, and I'm like, Flex Fuel? What the fuck is Flex Fuel?
No, me and Vaughn are not related. Okay, I don't know why you're saying that in the outdoor chat, but me and Vaughn are not related.
People used to always say that. Remember that?
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
And they thought you
man,
and Tiffany were fucking sisters.
Yeah.
And you started to
But,
live anywhere near each other.
But
Yeah,
no,
she's-
Tiffany's in California, ain't she?
I talked to her the
Yeah.
other day for a little bit for the first time in a couple years.
You
Yeah.
talked to Tiffany Moser, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, what happened to me? I mean, she don't want to talk to me?
I don't know what she does. She was talking. She had this show with this girl for a while that she was enemies with, and they became friends.
UK troll.
Oh, you're talking about Survivor Girl, right?
The girl from New Jersey or whatever. They both
Yeah,
dated the
Survivor
same
Girl.
loser.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her. She used to be a drug addict.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
she seems pretty cool. That girl. I haven't heard her show for a long time.
Yeah.
But I don't know what Tiffany does, man. She was just laughing like hell at all this stupid shit I was saying. You know what I mean? That's how her and I are. We just laugh. We weren't talking
Right.
about you, Vaughn. You know what I mean?
Well, exactly.
What?
Why hasn't she I mean, holy shit. VonHelden@hotmail.com. The whole goddamn planet knows my email. Why the
I know
fuck
you
hasn't she
wanted to
emailed
date
me?
her. I know you wanted to date her there for a while.
There was a momentary lapse of reason there for a while. But
I
yeah,
thought you said she was the head of the Honor Network, Vaughn.
well, I
And
didn't say
her
she was.
car was full of money.
She's not the head of the Honor Network. She was working for the Honor Network.
Oh,
Remember,
okay.
remember you said the whole back seat of her car was full of cash.
Somebody
That was actually her money. You know. just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Well, of course it's her money if she got paid. So of course it's her money.
Well, she also has a job too, so.
She
Yeah.
gets paid. She gets paid with satchels of cash. So, okay.
No, she didn't have a satchels of cash. It was a joke. She doesn't have satchels of cash.
She's a stripper, John. Vaughn, she gets naked, bro.
Whoa.
Hell, I'm just
Well,
kidding. I don't know what she does.
somebody has to get rich somehow.
Wow.
All you gotta do is flip houses. Ain't no big deal. That's pretty easy. You just
There's a
go
fake
up.
Solar Marshall in the back chat.
Is there a fake one?
There probably
Where?
is. There probably is. I wouldn't doubt it.
Let it come on and see who it is.
And I'm afraid they're probably
Yeah, bring
fucking
the fake
Instagram
Solar
phone.
Marshall and see if it looks like me. I heard I was dead. I heard all kinds of shit, man.
I did too.
I'm supposedly dead too. So I mean,
No,
I
I
was
just
really
need
happy to see he was on.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I was
For
almost dead
real.
like 65 times, maybe 70 times.
Wow.
but King
Yeah.
Cobra really is dead. So there you go.
What happened to him? I just found that out. I didn't know.
Yeah, King Cobra really is
I don't
dead.
watch Secular Opinion. What happened to him, man?
That I
Heart
do not
attack.
know.
He died in his sleep. It was natural causes.
Heart
But did he-
attack is what the coroner says. But
Okay, but did it have anything to do with the alcoholism or the?
No.
It didn't. That sucks,
No.
man.
well, he ate rancid food and he drank and smoked like a fish. So
Right. Yeah. So
Yeah,
it
but
was going
didn't
to
he
catch
have
up.
something wrong? Didn't he have something genetically wrong with him?
I don't know.
he had Asperger's, which is a type of autism.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that
He
doesn't
always
cause
made
a
light
heart
of
attack.
that.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
he
cause a
was,
heart
he was
attack.
a good guy. He was actually a really good guy.
Yeah, he was. Except that Jessica now with the seeds and that song about a jilted lover, we really thought maybe she had killed him for a while.
Oh,
Yes,
right.
At least
man.
I did. I
Battle.
wondered about it.
Man, people are dying off like crazy. Man, I know so many people
They
are dead.
are.
It's unbelievable. It's just
Yeah, they
unbelievable.
are.
I was looking at my phone the other day because I had to switch. I got a new phone and did that, where you switch all your contacts and everything. And I'm just going through there. I'm like, damn, like half these people have been dead for a while.
Wow.
And it's hundreds of fucking contacts in there.
Yeah.
Well, they chose to fuck with me one day by telling me somebody in the YouTube community had died. It happened to be the day or around the week of my uncle passing, and I flipped out, and they all thought it was really funny, and I didn't think it was funny at all. And so I kind of had to just let go of it because I wasn't going to get any apologies. So
Don't kick people when they're down.
I'm just
and
saying, you're asking
yeah, it
for
was a
like
really
apologies.
shitty thing.
You're asking for apologies from people that are trolls. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, that's a
I
problem.
guess so. Yeah, they don't give a shit.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. I don't think people are very serious anyway. It's trolling.
No, they
so.
really led me to
I know.
believe that he had died and that his
Yeah.
dying wish was that I knew how much he hated me.
No,
And
Oh
God.
that was
Lord,
just really over the top. I
That
mean,
that's
Mm.
kind of bad.
the timing was bad because I
Yeah.
wasn't in my right mind at the time. I was grieving other people's, like my family's were, people in my family were dying. So
Mhm.
Wow.
it just, it is what it is. It's over.
Wow. Yeah. I'm good.
Make
Vaughn,
sure
I'm glad
everyone
to
hits
hear
the
you're
like button
warm.
and
I'm
subscribe.
glad. What'd you say, John?
I said make sure everyone donates to Vaughn. Send him some money on Cash
Yeah.
App.
Send me some money on and PayPal. I got a PayPal now.
It's good you're
I
in the
have a
warm place.
PayPal. I have a PayPal. In fact,
Well,
let me.
post it. Post the
I'll be
stuff.
right back.
I will
Hold on,
put. I will.
Salamanta's calling me.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
Salamantu? What? No. Seriously.
What do you do? Mute all of us?
He himself.
Is that G-Man?
I think it's her. It's ex-girlfriend. It's actually her.
I didn't know he had one.
She went back to her husband. They are expecting a baby together. So
Uh-huh.
he doesn't understand that she has a family. He was
she-
going to go into the church and pronounce his
Yeah,
love.
he was going. He was going to go into her church
Who
and everything.
was? Who was?
John.
John, yeah.
John.
Well,
He
what
was
the
going to
fuck's
go
wrong
into.
with him, man?
I don't know.
He probably would have got his ass beat too by a bunch of black
Yes,
guys.
he would have.
Yeah, they
Yes,
would
he
have fucked
would have.
him up. They don't like white boys dating their women.
Yeah,
No, they
that's
don't.
right. That's right.
You know what
He
I
would have
mean?
got his ass beat. All right, there's my PayPal. There's my PayPal, folks. Hey, seriously, I had to talk him out of it. He was going to go in there. I said, "You ain't going in for shit."
Yeah.
I had to talk him out of it. But
my
anyway, there's my PayPal,
You
folks.
should have let him.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
man!
in hindsight, I probably should have let him, huh? I guess I don't know, but
Yeah. It
You
would
guys
have
you
made
know
for
me,
quite a
Mister.
shit, man.
Hey,
show if
Dan,
you had filmed it.
somebody on the outside chat, Solar, wants your email address.
Okay, how do I give it to him? Who is it?
You
You
just-
know?
You put it
I
in the
know.
outside chat. It's easy to put it in the outside chat.
She's kind of cute, so in
Who
the
is
outside
she?
Kind
chat.
of cute. Wait a minute. If she's kind of cute, why don't you tell her, hey, I know this older gentleman, refined gentleman, that needs somebody.
I want
Needs
Solar's
somebody to
email
love.
too.
Needs somebody to love. Fine. Anyway, my PayPal's in the
okay.
outside chat. PayPal's
Send
in the
him.
outside chat, folks. Donate like your life
What
depends on
happened
it
here?
because it might.
Everyone wants Solar's email. What happened?
Yeah,
No
everybody
one wants
wants
my
Solar's email. Yeah, nobody wants me, man. I'm gonna
No
have to
one
eat
wants
worms,
me,
I guess.
man. That's fucked up.
Gonna have to eat worms, I guess. Nobody wants me. Everybody hates me. All right. Nice comforter, yeah. Yeah, well I thought it was gone too, but I found it. It was amazing. It was a miracle. Found my red
The
comforter
girl
and
here
found
that you're talking about, Grindhouse, whatever her name is.
Yeah, that looks like, yeah. I don't know who that is.
Have you ever seen her? You said she's cute.
No, but it looks like her avatar looks cute though.
Let me look again. That don't mean nothing.
yeah, the avatar don't mean shit. And remember, boys and girls, 90% of all women online are actually dudes. So enjoy. Enjoy, man.
What misinformation?
That is not misinformation. That is a proven statistic.
No,
That's a
somebody's
statistical fact
saying
that
that
90% of the internet
somebody's
men, yeah.
spreading
That's
misinformation
been
about
statistically proven.
King
Missy,
Cobra. What
Oh,
was
we're spreading
not true.
misinformation about King Cobra. No, we're not. He's very dead.
Yeah, he's
Well,
very dead.
Because his old man confirmed it. His old man confirmed it. He was dead.
Yeah, that was
supposedly.
very sad too. I watched the end of that, and
Yeah.
it made me almost just bawl. But
What solar cash app? You don't need solar cash app. You need mine, man. I'll give you my cash app. Solar's got money. I ain't got no money. Solar's got money. In fact, everybody on the panel has money but me. I'm the only one on the panel with no money. Sammy is scorned to go on panel.
Is
What?
scared. Sammy is
scared.
scared to go on
I'm
panel.
scared to go on camera. Okay.
Oh, is he in the chat?
I don't know. I have no idea.
All I do is just get on Messenger, and there's all these divorced women that message me, and I go see them. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's serious. It's
Ah.
ridiculous. I'm like, you didn't say one. I'm like,
I can see Dan doing that.
oh, and I show up on the Harley, and they just love that shit. Put them on the back of it, and then bring them back to the house to start playing guitar. It's all over. But here's what I do. The amount of girls that are divorced and lonely that I knew in high school and shit. And it's like, I'm like, you didn't even say hi to me in school. What the fuck are you messaging me for?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Right.
What?
And then it's
Right.
like, well, where do you live? And they pop that address up. I'll be like, I know where it is. I'll be here in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's real weird. I get that too from exes in high school. They will not leave me alone. Like every 2 or 3 years, I'll get a call from another one.
What's
It's
up
like,
with them?
no, we
what's
broke
up
up
with them
for a reason.
Well, let me ask you girls,
Right.
what's up with these girls wanting all these dick pics too, man? I ain't sending that shit out.
I don't send them, and I don't like them being sent to me. And
I
so
mean,
I'm sorry,
stop
but
it, you guys.
over the years, I've gotten so many dick shots from people online. It's just outrageous when I think about it.
Outrageous.
The last
It's-
request, the girl wanted a ruler next to it. I'm like, look, I ain't putting a ruler next to it. I ain't sending no pictures, but I'll stop by. And it's
Unless
something.
you're the one taking the picture of it, then you
Yeah.
shouldn't have it.
Well, I said, send me a picture. You're, you know, what you got going on. Oh no, I would never do that. I'm like, well, then why are you asking me to lay a ruler out? And I got a ruler right there.
A ruler.
Yeah, a ruler, a fucking ruler, man.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Remember,
Damn.
Dan, you got that skid mark picture from Tiffany, remember?
Oh my God, I do remember that, man. I had a bunch of pictures of her butt she sent me. Remember that? We saw that mark. I was like, what is that right there?
Yeah, you zoomed it in, like, look at that. They're like, you're like, oh my God.
Yeah,
So
she,
sad.
she smiled. She just didn't know.
I made a short and I stuck my ass out in it on purpose.
Yeah.
Did you?
I
Tiffany
did.
has Tiffany has a great ass, though. I will say that. She has a really great ass. But
Most women that do meth do because they're thin.
does she
Right.
do meth? I don't know.
I
Yeah,
don't.
she does math, yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
does she? Is that why she's up at 4 a.m. and shit?
Yeah.
I seen her a couple times. I've done meth plenty of times, and,
Ooh.
because I'm a biker and shit. And sometimes you got to do it. I mean, you got to do it to stay awake. But
Right.
I was thinking to myself, man, she looks geeked the fuck out, man. She looks geeked out, you know. But she don't do it all the time, does she?
I don't think she does it all the time. She does it, she does it sometimes, but
I'll
not
have
all
to
the
fly-
time.
I'll have to fly out there.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, she's still living with her boyfriend though.
Jeff?
Yeah, she's still living with Jeff. Yeah.
I thought he
Hey.
dated guys.
Katie, what
No.
the hell was that pony thing that
I guess they're engaged, Dan.
They're
those are
engaged.
2 men.
What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
What about
the guy
that
that
guy
was
she wrecked
chasing
met?
the pony around? What was that
Chasing a
about?
pony. Chasing a pony.
Chasing a pony around. Who was that?
Yeah. Who was chasing a pony?
Glenda Beck or whatever put out a
Oh, Glenn Beck. I know Glenn Beck.
no some other channel that I found through Katie. A guy with a whip was chasing around another dude in a horse
Oh, shit.
outfit.
Oh,
No,
shit.
that was Darren Morrison.
Oh,
wasn't it?
yeah.
Was
That
that
was
Darren Morrison?
Darren
yeah.
Morrison?
That was Yaxley.
Remember Darren dressed up like a woman and shit and had a dildo on him?
Oh yeah, he used to dress up like a woman all the
Grampy
time.
Lobster sent me them pictures. I was fucking in tears, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
Daphne Wild. Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
He was like,
Daphne Wild. That was it. That was
yeah,
his
Daphne
name.
Wild. He was a trans person. He was going to be a woman. He said he wanted to be a woman.
Andrea's gonna
Yeah.
marry Daphne Wild.
Yes.
Yep.
What do you think
Yes.
of that one, Katie? Katie, do you think that's a bunch
yeah,
of
like,
shit,
what
or do
the
you think
fuck
that's
am I
really real?
watching?
I have the pictures to this day. I still have the
Yeah.
pictures.
Bless his
Oh my
heart.
God.
It only took him 30 years to get Andrea, but he finally got her. So bless his heart. He
Katie,
finally
what do you
succeeded.
think of that one of Darren
He
and,
finally
and
succeeded.
Andrea?
Well, she had been talking to him behind my back on Yahoo Messenger for years. And yeah, bless his heart, he finally got her, buddy. It took him 30 years to do it, but he finally got her.
But
So,
hold on a minute. Is
30
it real or
years.
is it Memorex?
huh?
Is it real or is it Memorex?
What, all them messages on Yahoo Messenger? No,
No,
them
I
are
mean him
fucking
and
real.
her. Is it bullshit or is it real?
Oh, I don't know. I still think it might just be a long troll, but I could
No,
be wrong.
I think they're actually in a relationship, and it's just like, I mean, me and Agent 19 were like disgusted because we don't like Darren Morrison. We don't.
Yeah, he's
Well, Darren Morrison was basically stalking her, so I mean, you know, it's
Oh my
probably not a
God.
good look. It's
Oh
probably
my
not a good
God.
look.
I just
It's
can't
probably
believe it, man. Vaughn, why don't you go try and get her back now?
try and get her back. I'm still trying to figure out where all these so-called Christians were that didn't tell her, "Hey, go back to your husband." That's what I'm waiting on. You
And
know,
he's
and
lost all the weight. I mean, look, Vaughn, she lost all the weight. She's yeah,
Yeah. She looked almost the same as she did when she was with Vaughn.
yeah, but she still
yeah.
got the puffy face for some reason. I
Yeah,
don't know
but
why.
Vaughn, she had her teeth pulled, didn't she? You want her back.
Yes, she did have her teeth pulled, and I told her, I
Why?
said, "Well, here's the thing." I said, did they give you a powerful antibiotic?" And she said, "No." And I'm like, "What?" Because I mean, you know, all the see when you have your teeth pulled, all that toxicity goes into your body and into your bloodstream and shit. And I'm like,
Yeah,
That's
it can give you a heart
holy,
attack.
it could give you a heart attack, exactly. And I'm like, well, it could do a lot of things actually, because the toxins are very, very potent. And
I mean, I
I'm
think
like,
she was.
did you
I think Angela looks really good. I do. I
you
think
think
she
she
looks.
looked
Yeah,
good?
that's the best I've
Yeah,
seen her look
for
in a
years.
long time.
For
No
years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
flush. Her face don't look like
She
exploded
lost
from
all those
prednisone.
weight and stuff like that. I'm proud of her losing that weight.
yeah. She did get back down kind of slim, so that's good. But then she hooks up with her stalker. So I mean, you know, and with one of the people that told her to leave her husband. So I mean,
Okay, so
oh
let me
well.
ask you this. Right now, at Darren Morrison's farm or wherever he has, that chicken place,
Right.
is she there?
Yes. She
No, I
wasn't.
think she's still in Alabama with her mother. I think
Oh,
they're
is
not
she?
No,
living together.
he went and got her and brought her to his house.
Oh man.
But then he put her in the car and took her back to her mom's house. So I don't know. But now she's supposedly back at his house. So I don't know what the hell's going on. I have no clue.
Oh my
But I
God.
just, you know, you know, he finally got what he wanted. It took him 30 years, but he finally got what he wanted. So bless his heart, man. You know, bless
Well,
his heart.
she'll start cheating on him too, man. He's an older man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she
She
ain't
ain't
gonna cheat
staying with
on
it.
nobody.
She ain't staying with him long.
I'm waiting to see which one of her personalities kills him in his sleep. That's gonna be
Oh,
hilariously
man.
fun. Yeah, you know, well, you heard about that, right? Didn't you hear
She's a
about that one?
lawyer, a doctor,
Yeah,
fucking bank
go read it.
teller.
Go read her. Yeah, go read her
This
Facebook
shit's
page.
great, ain't it, Katie? Go ahead, Vaughn. Tell us all of them.
Go read her
All
Facebook
7 of
page,
them.
man.
Tell me, Vaughn, what are they
She's
all are?
one of them is a police officer, and another one's a firefighter. Another one's a registered nurse. Another one's a college student with a master's degree. She's got like five personalities, I think it is. And I keep forgetting what the fifth one is, but anyway, but yeah, it's all on her Facebook. All you got to do is go read her damn Facebook.
Well,
It's all
hold on a minute.
there.
Just tell her to stay the nurse. You want the nurse, man, in case you need a nurse.
But here's the thing.
Nurses are crazy,
I'm
man. I love
driving her.
nurses.
Here's the thing though. I'm driving her home one day. I'm driving her home, and she just casually mentions, "Oh, by the way, I've had thoughts of killing you and the kids." And I'm like,
I
"Really?"
remember that.
Wow.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, "Really?" So I did a U-turn, which by the way is illegal, but I did an illegal U-turn, and we went to the hospital. And I said, "Honey, why don't you tell this nice gentleman in the white lab coat what you just told me?" And she did. She said, "Yeah, I've had thoughts of killing my husband and children." He's like, "Oh, why don't you come to the back room with me and these other
Wow.
men in white coats?" And so they all had a nice little chatty do with her. And that's why I said, okay, I'm leaving you in your capable hands. See you, bye. I'm out of here.
Well, didn't
so-
she say she was going to cut your testicles off and saute them in butter and onions?
No, that wasn't me.
Somebody else.
That was somebody
Okay,
else.
that was somebody else I know.
But it's going to be interesting to see which one of her personalities does good old Darren in. So it's going to be interesting.
Well, I have a feeling Darren's going to be miserable, or she's going to be miserable, one or the other. Darren Morrison, there's no way that Darren Morrison's somebody easy to live with. Plus, he gets really drunk, doesn't he?
I think so. He used to. I don't know. He used to.
He'll be
Oh
crying.
my God! Darren painted a portrait of Nick Bravo nude. What the fuck? What the fuck? No, I didn't know that. No, I did not know that.
God,
I did not know that.
This is great.
It's amazing what you learn. It's amazing what you learn on the internet, folks.
You know what, Katie? I didn't realize how much I missed this shit. See, I was all fucked up on drugs for a couple of years, badly.
Yeah.
And I don't even remember 99% of the shows. I do remember being on Larry's show and shit like that, and some of Von's shows, but being sober and being on these shows, I didn't realize how much I missed this shit laughing, because I didn't laugh much before. It was fake laughing.
I'm glad you're back, Dan.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm glad you're doing okay. I really am.
I'm doing Joe's for any of the shit. I'm not on Suboxone or any of that. I went cold turkey, man, which is hard.
You got off all that.
The feeling is you want to unzip your skin and crawl out of it.
That's right.
Yeah, you know what's really weird you say about that? I got so hot, like so warm at one point, I had to rip my clothes off, man, and it was freezing in here because the air conditioner and shit in the middle of the summer.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, do I need to go to the hospital or what? And this is like a month into it.
Damn.
2 months. 2 full months of withdrawals, man.
All right, there's my PayPal
No
and my Cash
Suboxone, none
App,
of that
folks.
shit. What's that?
I said there's my PayPal and my Cash App in the outside chat. So now nobody has any excuse.
I heard that you were like going back to New Jersey to move in with John again.
Yeah,
no, with what money? I ain't got no money. What money?
Well, definitely
I heard you got like $1,000 today or something like that.
No, from who? Who would I get it from? Who would I get the $1,000?
Probably Todd. Probably Todd.
Well, Vaughn, let me just put this out there.
Okay.
I'll make sure that you get enough money to go to John. See, but see where John's laying at right now. See his left armpit.
Right.
When you guys are doing the show, you gotta lay next to him right there on that pit.
No, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Well, okay, well, hold on a minute. You don't got to do that. We're gonna get you an air mattress for the floor for now. Okay.
Right.
And you guys got to have a fucking camera on every night, man. We want to see this shit.
No.
You want to see Mary McCheese?
No, I'm good. I'm good right where I'm sitting.
Didn't John slap you upside the head or something? Maybe it's best you don't go back there.
Yeah, it's best I don't go back there.
Yeah, you might use.
Wait, Yvonne, did he actually hit you? Like, where did he hit you at?
Yes, he hit me in the shoulder. He hit me in the shoulder at the laundromat.
And then he strangled him and threw him up against the wall.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
And John's a big
He strangled
fucker.
you too?
Yeah. Huh?
He strangled you too?
Yeah. He got off on it. Buck. I mean, John did.
Yeah, he took him around, his hands around Vaughn's throat, threw him up against the wall and strangled him and said, I can kill you.
I could kill you for this.
And all because you didn't know how to use the wash machine, huh?
No, all because I was eating breakfast.
Oh, that was at McDonald's in the morning. He got mad because he found out you had a gift card.
So
Yeah, I
like
had a gift card.
Two times in a row. Once he
Maybe
to get you on your shoulder, and the other one he strangled you.
Right,
Yeah.
and made me waste my last $3 on that gift card too. 'Cause I had to go up there and show him that the card worked. I had to show him that the card worked, and he absolutely lost his mind, man. It was crazy.
And the fact that he wanted you to shower multiple times a day.
Yeah, what's that all about?
Well,
what's it all about, Alfie?
The only thing I was
He
bothered
wanted you
by.
to be fresh for him, I guess.
Here's what
I
I was
guess.
bothered by. When he took you to Walmart, I don't even understand this shit. Because my Walmart don't have pocket pussies. What was up with that pocket pussy dildo combination thing he made you
That was
buy?
disturbing. That was
Pocket
actually really
pussy.
disturbing to
It
I
was.
watch.
have
It
no
was.
idea.
That had to
I
be
have a-
humiliating.
It was. Well, I didn't even know what the fuck it was. I didn't know what was
Is
going
it
on.
a gay sex toy?
It was where two men could use the same item. Let's just put it that way.
Oh my
One on
god.
each
Like,
end.
and it's like,
Oh
yeah,
my god.
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want nothing to do with that shit. No way.
Do you think that
Oh,
John had a
man.
crush on you?
I have no
Yes.
idea.
That
Yeah.
was the night everybody watched him. Vaughn had fallen asleep in the passenger side of Vaughn's car, or
Yep.
John's car, and John was literally slobbering all over Vaughn's you know what.
Well, yeah, he
Oh
put his
yeah, I
hand
remember
down
that.
there.
I saw that. I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he
that's
put
so
his hand
crazy.
down there.
Nobody-
A
wait.
lot of people saw it.
Vaughn,
And
you were
nobody
asleep.
got
When he had
crazy.
his... Vaughn, you were
Nobody
asleep.
clipped
and-
it. Nobody
he had-
clipped that out and saved it. Nobody
Mm.
clipped that out and
I
saved
Oh,
it.
there's a
think,
couple people.
I think Secular Opinion has a copy of it.
I've
but
seen
yeah,
it.
I saw it, Vaughn. He reaches down and massages your testicles.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for like
Really?
5 minutes. And he has this
How
big
the fuck
smile
did
on
it
his
wake
face.
me? Wait a minute. How the fuck did it wake me up?
You
didn't
did
it
wake
wake me
up,
up?
dude. Listen, you want to hear something? This is really going to fuck you up. You got an erection when this happened.
Oh no.
Oh
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, we all
No.
knew
And
he
some
was
guy
kind of
tried
gay,
to tell you. Some guy tried to tell you, and you wouldn't listen to him. I forget the guy's name. He knows Kenny, and he
yeah,
was
yeah.
telling the truth. He was telling the truth, bro. John reached down with them giant hands and was rubbing you.
Yeah, you were sleeping. You're
You were
dead
sound
asleep.
asleep.
you
Yeah.
were sound
Oh,
asleep.
man.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Vaughn, the
God.
biggest thing was you got this giant smile on your face, man.
Oh.
So you must have been thinking of something, some girl,
Right.
maybe
I
that little
probably was.
Chinese girl you were trying to date, you know?
And
You probably
John
was.
then reported that the sex toy mangled his dick like a porcupine.
Yeah,
Oh.
I remember.
Yeah.
He took it back to
Oh.
Walmart and got his money back.
Are you
After he used it.
serious?
After he
Yeah.
used it.
sex
After
toy
he
back.
used it. Yes. Yeah.
Is that on video?
Wow.
Is that on video?
Baby,
Oh,
oh my
damn.
god.
Vaughn, he
Well-
didn't install that toy in you, did he?
No, fuck no.
How do you know,
No,
though?
but-
You sleep hardcore.
I know, but I would have woke up over that, surely.
Yeah, you would have limped a little bit, I think, if something.
Yeah, I think so. I
Can I
think
ask you a
so.
question?
That
Can I
was
ask you a
so
question?
creepy that night.
Yeah, can I ask you a question, Vaughn? Does
What?
it kind of freak you out that he goes after anybody that you're involved with?
Yeah, it is kind of freaky, isn't it? You think that's a coincidence?
No.
Well, that's what Darren does, I guess.
Well, apparently there's more than one person doing it, but that's okay. I don't.
Well,
give a
Vaughn,
shit.
how many women have you been in love with in the past, 5 years or so? There's so there's the Chinese girl. What's her name? What's
Candace.
the Chinese?
Candace.
Yep,
Candace.
you were trying to get Tiffany like a year and a half ago. You kept asking me to get a hold of her for you.
Yeah.
You were trying to get who else? I can't think here. Miss Parker, you were
Candace.
trying to bang
Yep,
her
Miss-
out.
Yep, Miss Parker. Yeah.
Yep, I would too. Who else are you trying to get?
Candace.
Oh, Candace, that's right. She's the Chinese prostitute, right?
Well, I don't know if she's a prostitute.
I heard
but
she's got a
um,
foot long dick, but keep going.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
heard. She works in
Yeah.
Dubai, right? That's what they do over there. They do guys instead of Dubai.
Oh.
I was
I
in
don't know.
Dubai. You don't want to ever go there.
Yeah,
Some
it
people
was
think
fun.
it's
It was-
nice. I don't like it.
I would, looking back on it now, I have to kind of laugh a little bit. It was, because Candace goes to this guy in fucking Wisconsin instead of coming and hanging out with me. She goes to this guy in Wisconsin, and he's got this live show on YouTube, and it's funny now. It wasn't funny then, but it's funny now. All these guys started showing up at his door. knocking on the door, pounding on the door. Hey, oh wow, I haven't seen you in years. And he comes in. Then another guy's pounding on his door. Hey, I haven't seen you in a long. It's like, oh, what are all these guys showing up? And then they're in the outside chat saying, yeah, man, we're here because Candace is here.
Yeah, they
like,
want to fuck her.
Yeah, they want to fuck her brains out. And I guess the dude couldn't put 2 and 2 together because he never figured it out. But yeah, they always showing that. Yeah,
and they got her intoxicated, and
got
she
her high.
supposedly went topless, and everybody saw it.
Yeah, he got her
Oh, my
high.
God.
They got her high. But yeah, it was fun. I mean, it's funny now, but it wasn't funny then. But yeah, here's all these guys knocking on this dude's door. Hey, man, I haven't seen you in years. And hey, wow, what are you doing here? And it's just, guy after guy after guy after guy showing up at this motherfucker's house, man.
Did
And
you
I
show
said,
up,
Solar.
Ron?
The
And he
worst
couldn't-
part of this Solar
Yeah.
is that John had phone sex with Candace while Vaughn
Yep,
was
yep.
in Jersey.
Right.
Yep, he did.
Yep.
Damn him.
Yep.
He stole your old lady from you with phone sex. Damn it.
Yeah, well, they had her and got her back, I guess. So whatever.
Well, then maybe you and John ain't that good of buddies no more,
Maybe
Right.
not. Maybe not. Physically assaulted twice, and yeah, I'd say being physically assaulted, you don't want to go back, right?
Vaughn, you're fucking up here. Physically assaulted 3 times. You were asleep one time.
Yeah, well,
I seen it.
They ran through poor Candace like a pack of Cincinnati wild dogs.
Did
Yeah,
they
there you
all
go.
do her? Gee whiz, what a hoe bag. You don't want her
They were all-
anyway,
they-
man.
They were all sitting there. Well, she was high, dude. She didn't even know what the fuck she was doing.
That don't
She
matter.
was so high. She was so high on marijuana, she didn't even know her own fucking name.
Shit,
Well, when
marijuana
I
don't
get
make
high
you
on the
fuck
marijuana,
people.
I know exactly what I'm doing. So she knew exactly
Exactly.
what she was doing.
I
was
don't
on the
know,
shit
man.
I
She
was
looked pretty
taking.
fucking out of it. Well, maybe they slipped her a Mickey too. I don't know, but she seemed really out of it, man, while she was there. She
Well,
did. She seemed pretty out of it, man. So I don't
Well,
know.
when you get so high, you wake up and there's a woman laying next to you, and her titties look like. Let me explain this: oranges and tube socks. It's
Yeah.
time to quit partying. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's it. That's it.
He said she was 60, and I think she's more like 94 or something like that.
Who? What the fuck you talking about?
Some old lady I was with. I took her back to nursing home. I don't remember. No, wasn't
Damn.
that. It wasn't that
Damn.
bad. But I woke up in a real nice house one day, and this arm was around me. I was all fucked up, man. This was probably a year ago. I was all fucked up, and I just looked over and was like, "No, ain't no fucking way I did that last night. There ain't no fucking way." And I looked down, and there was like 2 gallons of this shit called Astroglide down on the
shit.
table.
Oh
And the
man.
shit was all over me, bro. And then I realized that she was dried shut.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, it was like fucking a prune apparently, because let me tell you something. The next day, it felt like I took a thick hairbrush and like with wires on it and rammed it all over my junk, bro. I
Yeah.
got up, got my
shit.
clothes on, and got the fuck out of there, man.
I
And
don't
that's when I
doubt
was like, man, I need to quit partying. This is
it.
what
Did
the
you go
fuck?
get checked out to make sure you didn't pick something up? Because I would have.
The one
I'd-
nurse at the doctor's office likes me, so she checks me out on purpose.
Yeah,
So
well, there you go.
no, my
There you
ex-wife
go.
checks me out. She does that shit for a living.
Yeah.
And I'm
'Cause I
I'm
don't
serious about that. Because I was kind of scared. I'm like, look,
well,
man,
you don't
that
know
lady,
you don't know what you're gonna get, man. That's
bro, I didn't know what Astroglide was. I thought it was hair gel.
Astroglide.
I thought it was hair gel.
Yeah, Bobcat Klein says I don't see no injuries on Bond. Well, ask G-Man, ask G-Man about my back. G-Man was shocked. He couldn't believe. He said, "Oh my God, dude, your fucking back is ripped." I said, "Yeah,
I
it
bet he
is."
did say that. I think G-Man
He-
likes men. But good.
Well, I don't know about that, but he was shocked at how, because I told him, I said, dude, when I say I used to be a power lifter, I didn't make that shit up. I won awards for that shit. Why would I lie about something like that? But
Mm.
yeah, you can ask G-Man on that, man, because he's my witness. He said, "Man, your back is ripped, man. Your back is like 100% rock."
Let me
And
tell you
he
something,
was
Can I ask
shocked.
you a
He was
question, Vaughn? Why do you still
well.
talk to
Wait a
John
minute.
if he's
Right, but let me finish because this is important. Because everybody was sitting there and saying, "Oh, Vaughn lied about being a power lifter. Vaughn lied about being a boxer. Vaughn lied about all this," and the motherfucker takes one touch of my back, and it's fucking solid as a rock. He said he
It
couldn't
turned
believe
him
it.
on. It
Well,
turned
I don't know
G-Man
about
on.
I don't no, I don't think so. But
Oh, I
it
do.
just no,
Well,
I
I'm gonna
don't.
ask you a
I don't
question.
know.
Why do you still
Yes,
talk to John after what he did to you? Like assaulting you twice and sexually assaulting you as well.
I don't know. I don't know. I just I believe in second chances. I believe in giving people benefit of the doubt. But I mean,
That's a third and
obviously,
fourth chance, man.
but obviously, I cannot be around him physically because
Mhm.
he's extremely dangerous, man. He's
Well, and
extremely fucking dangerous.
well, yeah, look what he did to that pocket pussy. I mean, he wrecked it and then took it back to Walmart.
Wow,
I
that's
guess you
crazy.
got a full refund for that too.
Damn.
They don't sell sex toys or nothing like that at the Walmarts around here, dude. I never heard of that shit before.
Oh, you got buy them at Walmart, Target, Walgreens, CVS.
Dude,
No.
I have never seen adult paraphernalia at a
They don't
Walmart
have
before.
that kind of stuff here at Walmart.
I've never seen it at a Walmart that I worked at. I worked at Walmart. I never saw that shit.
I've been pretty lucky. I've never needed a pocket pussy.
Yeah, I don't need one either.
Exactly.
You
Hey,
know
I
what I
don't
mean?
need
Solar,
one either.
Yeah,
that story you told about the old lady,
yeah.
did you say 2 gallons of
Yeah,
Astroglide?
she had 2 gallons. We used a half gallon up. We used a
That's hilarious.
apparently we used a half gallon up. When I stood up, I fell on the floor. Okay. I fell on the floor.
Damn.
Dude, I couldn't find my clothes brush. She had them hidden, so I couldn't leave. So I stole some sweatpants out of her house and
Damn.
rolled. They were pink, bro.
Well, what did you do
Imagine
about
me
your ID?
6'4" and a
Where was
6'4"
your
and a flannel
ID?
Why
walking
would
down.
you need 2
So what happened
gallons
to
Walk,
of
what
anything
happened,
like
John? Did he
that?
because
leave?
she was as dry as a prune, apparently.
Where was
Oh,
your
God.
ID? Where was your
If you're
ID? Because you
falling
gotta have
on the
your
I had,
ID.
floor
hey,
in
you know what? That's funny you
Astroglide,
say that. She stole my driver's license and everything. I had to go get a new one.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, and then started knocking on my door, dude. Like 2 days later, she had my address.
oh my
Damn.
I
God.
told her I was from Columbus, Ohio.
Wow.
I met her at the bar. Apparently,
Oh
that's what I'm
damn.
told. The barmaid that knows me was just like, "You weren't even drinking." I kept telling you, Dan, go home, call somebody and shit, and hanging. That woman was hanging all over you. This lady was very rich.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Uh,
funny.
She sent me a Facebook friend request, and the pictures of her were in black and white. That's when I was like, "Damn." Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure she wasn't a ghost? Maybe she was a
Mom,
ghost.
she
Dude.
graduated high school in the 40s, I think. Somewhere around there.
Damn. Damn.
She
That's
told me
harsh,
I
bro.
tore her ass up. She said, I just looked over in disgust. I
Oh
was like,
Yeah.
God
God, that
damn, I gotta
sounds
quit
awful.
fucking doing opiates, man, and Xanax
Yeah.
together.
That's right.
Let me tell you
Wow.
something. Opiates and Xanax together, that'll take you to the fucking
You
abyss.
saw an
Yeah, I bet.
I
arm
was in
and
the
you
abyss.
looked over
Oh,
and went,
yeah.
damn, I gotta quit party.
The barmaid said the barmaid said she had her hands the whole way down my pants and shit for like an hour.
Damn.
Sitting at the bar. I don't remember none of this. She bought me dinner. And then we went out and she had a gray Mercedes, went out and got in that. And the next thing I know, I'm waking up and I'm looking over, I'm hearing this snoring. Okay. I'm hearing snoring and I'm not in my house. I'm like, damn,
Right.
this is a nice fucking place, you know. And I go to get up and take a piss, but I want to see what's laying next to me. And I just saw these, elongated titties that were wrinkled up pretty bad, looked like they've been sunburnt like 10,000 times.
Oh no.
And she said she was 60, but I think she's probably somewhere around 72, maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, but that
Somewhere
means she's
around
got
there.
money. Yeah, but now
Yeah,
wait a minute. She's got money, dude. I mean, you would have been set for life, dude. You'd have been set for
I
life.
thought about that, but every day I'd
Yeah.
have been like, damn, look what I got to do. I'd rather just
I
go
don't
to
know,
work.
man. I don't know, man. To live in a mansion and to never want for
You
bills
could
ever
be her
again.
pool boy.
Yeah,
Never
but I
have
could
to
never
worry
get, I could
about
never get any normal women again after that. I'm tainted
never.
after that.
Yeah, but you would never have to worry about paying a bill ever again.
I
dude.
thought about that. I
So I
thought about
mean,
it.
Yeah,
you know,
The
I don't know, man.
Astroglide would probably get old after a while.
You gotta
No,
sit
it
there
didn't get
and
old. When it was on the floor, I slid right off the floor like a professional ice skater and bounced off the fucking wall with no pants on, bro. No
Oh,
pants,
shit.
no underwear, no nothing. Listen, this is in the richest neighborhood in this county, right? I'm walking down the hill with no shoes on, a flannel. All I had was my flannel and pink pink sweatpants that were way too fucking small, bro. And people were looking, and my junk was there, you know what I mean? And people were looking at me and shit. And I'm like, the cops are gonna come get me. The cops are definitely gonna show up. And they're gonna die laughing because they all know who I am. And when I finally made it home, my brother just looked at me and was like, "What the fuck happened to you last night?" My hair was sticking straight up in the air. Half my fucking beard had Astroglide on it. So who knows where my face was, bro? My face stunk like old walnuts, you know?
Oh, shit.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
And paint thinner mixed together. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, but I
See,
tell
I
you,
think
man,
when
I
she,
don't know, man. I mean,
well, no,
you know,
here's what I think happened, Vaughn. I think to piss, I think she had to pour turpentine on her vag.
yeah, I don't
So
know. I don't
my
know,
face
man.
Oh
stunk of
no.
I don't know,
turpentine,
man. I
bro.
mean, never have to pay a bill ever again for the rest of your life. I don't know, man. I mean,
Vaughn, let
damn.
me ask you something. I don't think you'd want to go down on this wrinkled slit.
I
She
don't
had
know,
that
dude.
thing bald.
I
She
wasn't
had that
there,
thing.
You
so
might break a hip.
Let me tell you something. That thing was bald as the baby's ass too, and I started thinking about maybe all the hair fell out or something. It just didn't look like hair could grow there, but it kind of looked like an old, rotten tomato that had been
Oh
laying around.
God.
Yeah, that like somebody slid
Oh, dude,
open.
that's nasty.
That somebody slid open and shit, and then the tomato just
Oh.
rotted all around it.
Oh.
I
And
And
don't
then
know.
and then like maybe old cheesesteaks, that were stuffed in there. Just kind of it looked like it was worked hard when she was younger. I'll just put it that way, man.
Well, I don't know, man. I mean, to have all your
Tears
bills
streaming
paid
down
for the
my
rest
face.
of your life.
That was the biggest
then-
slow I've ever had in my life when it come to a woman, man. I ran the fuck out of there in them pink sweatpants, man.
After you found your clothes.
Yeah, I had a hard time running out of there. Yeah, I found my clothes. I found my flannel. That was it. She hid the shit. She told me. She knocked on the door. I got your clothes. I got the rest of your clothes and shit. I'm like, God damn it, she knows where I live. And then I knew she stole my fucking driver's
Did you
license.
have money? Did you have money in your wallet?
No, I didn't need any money. She paid for everything.
You paid
I
for
think I
everything.
took her to my drug dealer's house, if I remember correct. He's like, man, who the fuck was that old bitch with you? And I said, my grandma, man. I need a ride.
My grandma.
Oh, it's cool.
My
It's
grandma.
all good. Does she need anything? I'm like, nah, man. She got Astroglide. She's good. Oh, I'm telling you, Katie,
Did
this shit
John
was
did
2
John
gallons.
drop off? Did he drop off the call or the whole entire live
No,
stream?
I don't
I
know.
think he shit
It's still
himself,
going.
to be honest
It's
with
still
you.
going. So
Yeah, we're going live. I think he might have shit
we're
himself.
still
That
live.
happens to him
So
around 2 in the morning.
he may have took his shit or something. Who knows? But
Well,
we're
John,
still live.
he's probably beaten off or something. Vaughn,
don't
that
know.
whole thing where he beat the fuck out of you and tried to choke you to death, from what I was told, this asphyxiation shit, some people are into that shit. Maybe he got off on it, when he choked you
know.
out.
I don't know.
Right, Katie? Did you hear
Well,
about that shit, Katie?
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
He didn't actually choke me, but he threatened to do so.
Oh,
And that was I'm like I'm wondering if my ET friends would intervene if something like that was to happen.
yeah,
but
they should.
They probably would have, yeah. But it was just, see, I can't do nothing because if I had retaliated, it would have been my word against his, and he lives there, I don't, and so guess who would have went to jail? It would have been me, and then I
Hold on
would
a
have
minute.
never,
You
and,
don't
and
live
then I would,
nowhere.
and then I would have never gotten to see
Assault
my
is
kids.
assault wherever you
Yeah, let me
live.
ask you a question. When's the first time he put his hands on you? It was like days
We were at
before
a
that happened?
we were at a laundromat. We were at a laundromat, and he asked me a question about something, and I answered, and I'm like, well, John, how am I going to know what you're doing when you're not around me? Which is a legitimate question to say, right? I mean, how am I going to know what he's doing? And he absolutely loses it and says, well, you know exactly where I was. You knew I was at work, and and I said, John, I don't know what the fuck you're doing when you're not around me.
Oh, he was
I'm-
mad because he said that you broke the industrial strength washer because your clothes were too dirty.
No.
I think he was
No.
mad because you wouldn't clean his tires too.
Well,
That-
he was mad because the chick at the laundromat talked to me more than him, I guess. I don't know. That would be my guess. But in any event, and she, and actually she wasn't that bad looking. She was
You should have
kind of
banged her
cute.
out, Vaughn. What's wrong with you? Took her to watch.
God.
Girls
Women-
love washing machines.
Well,
What
women
happened
ain't
to
all
that
that
lost lizard you were friends with that invited you and John back to her house?
Yeah, and then she goes after John. It's like, fuck. Oh well, there you go. I told you I have bad luck. I have bad luck, man. I'm
Ain't
bad
nothing
Well,
like
he
a
luck.
was
girl
really
in
upset. He said that the lady said, "What'd you do to that washing machine?" He said,
No,
"Put clothes in it and washed it." And she said, "Well,
that's
you
all
broke it. You broke
No,
the washing machine."
no, that's all lies. That's all lies.
He lied about that?
He lied about every bit of that. Yeah.
God.
Well, he lied about me smelling. He said, "Oh, you smell so bad." So I went to fucking Walmart and I said, "Hey, do I smell?" They said, "No." They said, "No, you don't smell." They fucking lie. See what you got that hand sanitizer everywhere now, right? Okay,
Yeah, but
it's
you don't wipe
literally
that up your ass, do you? Or between your
hand
flaps?
sanitizer's literally hanging on the wall everywhere, especially in the bathroom. And so it's real simple. You just put some under your arms, put some in your private area, you're good to go, man. You don't
Vaughn,
smell.
that shit burns my hands.
It
Yeah,
does.
Come
Well,
pure
on.
alcohol.
You put it
no,
on
exactly.
you put it on your
Exa-
dick and balls and put it on your armpits. Come on.
yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'll do that shit live on TV, man. I'll do that shit live on TV. I don't care, because
Oh
that's
my
what
God.
Yeah. What do you think? How do you think I kept clean, man? Being in that car all the time, you got to do something.
Dude,
You
when you were living in that fucking car, I just couldn't believe it, man. I was just like, I
do
just
you
couldn't
think I'm
believe
going
it.
to go around?
Well,
Wait a minute,
Don
seriously.
said you were using it in that fashion.
Wait, would you really believe that I would go around smelling? Of course not. You
But
got to do
you
something to keep
can't
yourself.
put hand sanitizer in
I
those
did.
areas.
I did. I didn't have no trouble. I didn't
It
have.
should have
Oh,
burned the fuck out of you, man.
No, it did not. I did just
It
fine.
should have.
It did. I did just fine. I did just
Vaughn,
fine.
you and John could have made millions if you'd had a camera crew following you fuckers around living in that car, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? I was like, man, these guys are going to make millions, man. I was thinking about moving in the back seat because I thought, man, I want millions too. But then it just, John beat the fuck out of you, massaged you. And
Yeah.
then,
You'd handle it for about 2 days and you'd want to leave.
well, when
Yeah.
John took that dump in people's front yard, that was just, that.
Yeah.
I'll never forget it, man.
Yeah.
And John's filming it. Well, you had an emergency. Wasn't much you could do.
Yeah. There was nothing I could do about it. It was an
You're like,
emergency.
you went, pull the fuck over, John. God damn. You kept saying, God damn it, pull over.
I know he wouldn't
I
pull
wish you would
over.
have shit in the car. That'd been
Yeah, I would have if he hadn't pulled over.
Vaughn, John tried so hard to film that.
Yeah, I know.
He was straining
yeah.
and almost out of the car
I
following
made
you.
sure I was back in the woods, deep back in the woods where he
But
couldn't.
he made it sound like it was a white picket fence lawn.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Vaughn,
he
you
made
were
it
on a
sound like
front
I
lawn
yeah,
in the
he,
neighborhood, man.
yeah,
Come
he made
on.
it sound like I shot in somebody's front lawn or something. No, I was back in the woods, man. I was back in the woods. I was
All you
back
were
in the
trying to
woods
do is
taking
make
a
it to
shit.
McDonald's or Taco Bell, ain't?
Yeah, well, I mean, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Hey, what can I say? But yeah, no, I was back in the woods, dude. I wasn't on nobody's front lawn. That's a lie. I was back in the woods. That's back in the
Oh my
woods, man.
God, man. I mean, when I saw that, I'm like, damn, they were hit like a low.
Yeah,
Now,
well, exactly.
hit a low.
No joke, man.
I just don't understand why HBO or Showtime or fucking Netflix or one of these people didn't pick this shit up.
Right.
You know, I think we just need to make some calls. You
Yeah.
get back over to Jersey, fuck the apartment, start moving back in the car, put a wood stove in that motherfucker, cut a hole in the roof. You know, so when it gets cold out, cook some eggs
Yeah.
on top of the wood stove.
Yeah.
You know, I think you got a show there, dude. I really do. Now,
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
are just gonna have to last like
Yeah, they
20
have to worry
seasons.
about the fact that John wants to like molest Vaughn when he's sleeping. So you know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah,
Well,
that's kind of a
that's
that'll
He wants to
be
do more than molest him.
well,
Yeah,
they can build that up. You know, one night
that's
John
kind of a
might touch
problem.
his left testicle and shit, and the next night he touches both of them.
Yeah,
That,
well,
and the next night he starts licking his ear and blowing in it.
yeah, no,
You know,
thank you.
they could build the suspense up. You
I'm
know what I
good.
mean, Katie?
I'm good. I'm good.
Me and
Thank you.
Katie will write for you.
Ear.
Me and
I am
Katie will
so
write.
I would write stuff
I am
that.
so glad I got out of there. I am so glad I got out of there.
Well, Vaughn, let me ask
Why
you
didn't
something.
nobody?
Hello, Vaughn?
Oh, we lost Vaughn.
No, yeah. Oh, did we? Well, that sucks. I don't think I'll be able to jump back in without Mr. Handjob fucking being here.
Oh my God, you had me laughing so hard, Solar.
Oh my God, dude, it's been a while. It's been a while. I had a good night with this whole thing. I needed it.
Yeah.
This shit's
Bring back
therapy,
the
isn't it?
funny is my motto. It quit
Right.
being funny a long time ago.
Yeah.
Well, it got pathetic, is what happened.
Yeah.
I mean, and then seeing Vaughn down and out like that, like driving places and running out of money and just living in fucking like parking lots is dangerous, man.
That
Yeah.
is very dangerous.
Yeah, you got to remember he's not Karate Kyle no more.
Nope.
He's more like Mr. Miyagi, you know, old
Yeah.
and short and fucking fucked up, and he knows it. But you know, he's going to win the lottery and flip houses and shit. He should be all right with the house flipping out there. It's no big deal. You just take about $20, go buy a house, hire some contractors, pay them $100 to fix the house up, sell for what, $5 million? You only
Yeah,
got
he
$100.
keeps talking about flipping houses, and I'm like, I'm not flipping houses. I'm renovating houses.
Yeah.
But do I think Devon has the ability to flip a house? He can't
only
even
hou-
be a Walmart greeter.
The only house flipping he's doing is if he finds a toy house at Christmas time in a mall and he gets pissed and flips it over on the table. That's the
Yeah.
only house flipping he's doing because he has no clue what that costs. And you
No,
got to
he
be
doesn't.
skilled. You got to be skilled. You got to have interior designers. It costs a lot of money to do that shit,
It
man.
really does, and it takes time.
Yeah. And you have to get good at it. You have contractors that suck. His best bets right now is just to maybe move in with Miss Parker.
Yeah, she
You know,
won't have that.
yeah, I know. I know she won't. Her kids will beat the fuck out of him.
It might be fun to watch for about a day or two.
It's this whole thing is just I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. He's living it. First of all, I never thought he'd leave that property ever. I thought, he'd die on that property. And when he showed up in Jersey and was in John's car, I couldn't fucking believe it, man. I had like 50 messages.
Yeah, he signed over the power of attorney to some strange people.
Yep, and guess what? The DA there hates him, so he don't care if you get a lawyer and try and fight it.
Yeah. My main goal was I wanted his dog to not go with Vaughn because any resources that Vaughn comes upon, the dog will hamper that greatly for Vaughn.
What's that
So
mean? I don't
that
understand.
was my big deal. But now that he's got Sharpie or Floppy, or I think his name's Sharpie, yeah.
It's Sharpie, yeah.
I don't know what he's going to do because unless he gets a vet sign that can sign a letter that it's an emotional support animal,
Yeah.
he's going to have a hell of a time finding a rental place with no references.
Well, you heard John say he can move right in.
Well, John wants him, but John's begging for him to
Wouldn't
come
that
back.
be funny? How about when I said, Vaughn, you got to lay next to, I'll pay for the gas, but you got to lay,
Yeah.
you got to lay next to John. Oh man, what do you think, Katie? What do you think about all this?
Oh, you know, my God, I just don't understand why he goes back and, kisses John's ass. If somebody insulted me like that or put their hands on me when I was sleeping, I would never have anything to do with him again.
Money. It's money.
Yeah, Solar, that is a little bit devious of you.
Yeah. Well, it's money, man. John gave him $1,000, I think, every week.
Yeah, he was giving him a lot of money, and now
Todd
Vaughn
Malley
wants
gave him 500. What's that all about?
Todd. Yeah, Todd gave him $500, but that's long gone.
Who's the one that drove by him? I just saw a quick video and said, "Why don't you go get a goddamn job, you Kentucky bum," or something like that. Who the hell was that? Was that Todd?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. No need to say who then. I didn't understand that part. How did they find him? Did they just go to every McDonald's in the US? I mean, that's a lot.
Well, he was doxing himself everywhere they went.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mayor McCheese was either showing too much in the background or just saying where he was at.
Or basically saying it where he was.
Oh my gosh, man. Just
Yeah.
unbelievable. The whole thing is just fucking unbelievable.
Pretty much.
But you know what's crazy about it? There's a lot of people living in their cars, man. There really is. I know a couple people live in their cars.
Really?
They just can't afford to live anywhere else. And then when it gets really cold out, I'll let them crash here downstairs on the couch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm lucky to have a house to live in.
Yeah, I'm really lucky and fortunate. And a lot of people spin it like if you make a video and it has a song that you're a millionaire in it, they'll say, "Oh, you're a millionaire." No, I never said I was a millionaire.
Right.
People are so weird on the internet.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm really blessed, but it's a lot of hard work to pay the taxes
Right.
on
It is.
properties and keep up on rentals and the damage that renters do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Constant
I
hard
don't think
work.
Vaughn understands the concept of flipping homes. You just don't get into the flipping home business.
Right.
You've got to have an eye. You've got to have a lot of skills. You got to know contractors will rob the fuck out of you. Let's say
He
Vaughn.
says, "No, you don't. No, you don't need one." I said, "Yes,
Bullshit.
you do. You have to
You've got
do
to
things
develop.
by code."
You've got to develop tons of contacts.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to know everybody in the county you're working at. What about the fucking permits you got to get?
Permits also.
I mean,
Yeah.
there is so much shit involved with renovating a home
Mm-hmm.
that he doesn't have any clue, man. I've done it already when I was married twice. And renovating a home is stressful in a marriage, man. It is very stressful.
Yeah.
Very stressful, man.
It's stressful. You have to be there constantly watching everything they do because the house I'm in now, I'm renovating, and the freaking licensed contractor put the floor in before he painted the walls. So there's paint on the brand new flooring
Well,
and
what
all over
kind of idiot
the
is
other
that?
wood pieces.
What kind of idiot would have done that?
Yeah. And I wanted to turn him in, but he was recommended by a friend. And so it's like now I'm 10 grand in the hole for a new floor that has
Is it all
paint
wood
on it.
floor? Is it that laminate wood flooring?
It is. It looks like wood flooring, but it's the fake kind.
Yeah, but you know what? It's nice and soft because they put padding underneath if they do it right. You can
Yeah.
also heat the floors underneath it with these tubes that run through it and shit. I have it done back here in the back bedroom.
Yeah.
Nice. Really nice, actually.
Yeah, but people don't understand that money doesn't grow on trees. They just want it all done real quick. And they don't
Yeah,
even own it.
Vaughn said he was getting a small business loan to start that up.
Oh, he's talking about going west to flip houses. He's talking about he's going to come try to help me, I think.
Fucking needs millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Millions. And you got to be prepared to lose millions. I've known people
Well,
that did house flipping that did good and then lost everything.
I have smaller houses that are rentals, not the big
Mhm.
one. The big
Yeah.
one it's for forever, but
Mhm.
the other ones are smaller and it's still very expensive.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it is.
looks like Katie's gone and Vaughn's gone, so I'm gonna call it a night. But I'm really
Yeah, me
glad you're
too.
okay.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'll be.
Yeah.
We're gonna start some more lives up.
Let's do
Too
it.
much fun.
And leave
Too much
your
fun.
email in the chat so I can hear from
Okay.
you now and again.
Okay, I'll do that. Okay.
Okay.
All right, girl. All right,
Have a
everybody.
good one.
You too. Bye.
Bye.